rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
All right, we're in there.
We are here.
We're in here, man. We're in here. How y'all guys doing? What's going on, Mr. Carter? How you doing? Hey, how was the thing with Miles last night?
It was fire. So you guys should have showed up, man, to the Masculine Identity membership. We had the Zoom call. It was fire. We was talking about flirting, how to flirt, you know what I'm saying, and how to get that happening. So shout out to everybody that was there. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fire.
Right. Cool. All right, well, Lucario, what else is going on with you? Shop Lucario. Go ahead and make you.
So guys, make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com to get your online dating consultations with myself in April. Also go to badboymembership.com and get that going. You feel me?
Yes, sir. And guys, don't forget we dropped the Halloween game for you guys early so y'all can get y'all costumes together. Y'all can learn how to trick-or-treat game. And if you have a woman sex-o-ween, you can learn that as well. Now, guys, we're going to be talking about why women choose emotionally controlled men over average guys. We're going to be breaking that down. Gentlemen, if you guys have a question, go ahead and put a Q. The lines are open. 833-859-8744 is the number, guys. Y'all can ask questions about anything you want. We're going to be chopping this up. And, guys, don't forget, later on tonight, we'll be doing a show at 9 East tonight. Lucario, are you doing any other shows after this today?
No.
Any videos or anything?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay. So just guys, make sure y'all lock in on that. All right, so let's get into it, Mr. Lucario. And I think this is a great topic because a lot of men don't understand why women like fuck with us, on so many levels when it comes to the game, man. But Lucario, I would love for you to get your thought process on why composure is so important in this game.
Yeah, the thing is, you guys got to understand that when women come across the average dude, she comes across a lot of neediness, clinginess, guys acting weird because they get emotionally attached too quick. They get jealous because she's going out on a date with another dude, even though he's only known her for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? He's only seen this woman for 2 weeks and now he's getting attached and he don't want her to do nothing else with nobody. So when she deals with a guy who, has composure over his emotions, she's like, okay, I feel like good being around this guy because I know he's not going to trip and act like a bitch basically. and I'm going to have to deal with all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a real quick question. JR says, any good line for leaving the can in the window? So you have to be a student of the game. It doesn't work that way. You guys can't just grab and nick and pick the game and think that you could talk to a woman any old kind of way and then she's going to come back. So you need to be a student of the game. So you need to go to Shop Lucario or the Man Mindset to learn how to be a man. And then when you leave that candle in the window, she'll definitely come back. But getting back to Lucario, guys, lines are open. Appreciate it if you got a question, go ahead and ask. But Lucario, the thing is, see, a lot of guys don't understand is that men are always going to be defined by the way they act, not how they react. You know what I mean? And when they are triggered, and the triggering, I'm not even saying the negative trigger. I'm not even talking about the fears or anxieties, the triggers that they have to run behind women, to kiss their asses, to feel like they have to walk on eggshells and everything. See, people don't understand that in this game, you and I know that we cannot control a woman's actions, but you and I know we can control how we respond to the woman, which makes her kind of follow us. Let's talk on that, man.
Right, exactly. So the thing is most guys, what they do is they get emotional based on how a woman is acting towards them, right? And so when you get emotional, she sees that, damn, this guy, you know, he's triggered basically, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes that could make a woman feel like you might go crazy and do some crazy shit. So this is why when a guy is more controlled and he has his composure and he's chilling, then that guy's more attractive because she realizes that she can't move him with how she acts. You see what I'm saying? So she's like, okay, this guy, I can't move him based on how I'm doing what I'm doing. So therefore he must be the type of guy who, you know, is you know, actually is on point. So he's the guy I want to fuck with more than other dudes.
Right. And most of these guys, Kario, they just can't grasp that they're actually created their lack of game to validation. You know what I mean? Their world collapses when the woman is not replying to them fast enough or not doing what they want to do. And they're just trying to get her approval for some odd reason. And when a woman notices weakness in a person and notices that he is emotional, I mean, and Lucario, not even that, we're talking about the emotion as the thirst of just wanting. Okay, remember, Lucario, there's nothing wrong with wanting to have sex with a woman. You know, we've always said that. There's nothing wrong, but it's a thirst that comes with it. See, real quick, Lucario, there's nothing wrong with these guys wanting to have sex. What women know is that if they give a guy who wants sex, he's not just going to take it for the moment. You know what I mean? He's not going to take it for what it is. He's going to think it's more, and he's not going to leave her alone. What say you, brother?
Right, exactly, because he's going to get so attached to the situation that he's going to start acting needy and clingy and weird. And, you know, she's like, I don't want to have to deal with that type of shit. So a lot of times when guys be acting thirsty and, you know, you act like you've never been with a woman, that woman's not going to want to deal with you because she's like, oh, if I give him some pussy, he might go crazy or act weird or act stupid. So let me fall back from this dude, you know, and actually deal with a guy who's been here before. You know what I'm saying? Who knows how to deal with women.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, don't forget 833-859-8744 is the number, guys. If you want to call in, go ahead, ask a question. We got y'all covered. We are spitting this game, guys, for you guys out here. And you know the crazy secret, and again, it just debunks the red pill and manosphere about the looks, the money, and the status. See, wait, we got a call right here. Let's bring this call in. Area code 203, sir. What's your name, sir, and what's your question?
What's up, Stephen Lucario? This is Joe Blast.
Joe Blast in the building. What's going on, fam?
Not much. My question to you guys is, with the topic, building up the consistency to continually keep the emotions in order. That's what I have an issue with.
Okay, Joe. Great question, Joe. But let's dissect that. You're saying building up what consistency are we building up?
To make sure that I keep my emotions in order for what you guys are talking about, where you're losing control in your head with how the woman may respond to you, or you're looking for a particular response, you might not get that, and then the mind starts basically being emotional like a woman.
Well, no. Well, Joe, here's the problem, and you got to get in this game and be a student. See, this is why it's not going to work for you, Joe, because what is the driving force of why you're doing what you're doing? You're not doing it for yourself. You're trying to do it to make sure you don't do that around a woman, which actually means that her influence is making you do the thing that you're doing right now, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Your influence, a lot of guys, I throw it on Lucario, a lot of guys do what you're doing. They're saying, okay, well, how do I try to show a woman that I'm not thirsty, or I'm not creepy, or I'm not this and these things? But you're not looking at the game correctly. That comes from a stem of your influence by the woman, which means is that anything you think of or anything you do is not going to work because it's influenced by the woman. Lucario, what say you?
Yeah, the thing is that you got to understand that when it comes to, because you're saying how do you be consistent with it, the consistency comes from never making it about the woman.
Yeah. Ooh, clap that.
Meaning that, like, so the problem is this, right? So a lot of guys, I'll put it this way. Let's say you're at a 10. A 10 is who you are, right? But a lot of guys think that they're an 8. right? So then they think, well, if I get the girl, then I'll be at a 10. She'll give me the 2 extra points.
Ooh, yes.
Now what happens is that based on her behavior or how she's acting, you get emotional because you're like, I need those 2 points from her, right? But what I'm saying is that if you're at a 10 and you don't need any points from her, then therefore nothing she does or says or, or is making happen can affect you, because you're not affected by the woman because you're at a 10 at all times with or without her. So so the thing is that you got to be able to be in a situation where you understand that you don't necessarily need anything from her, and then therefore you won't be affected emotionally ever from the situation because you're not making it about her. You're always making things about you, right? And so that's the problem with a lot of guys, is that they have this feeling of, well, I need something from her, so if I don't get the thing that I think I need, that's what's going to trigger that emotion. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it.
So Joe, think of it like this. Okay, all right. So you're saying, okay, well, what I in my mind, I know when a woman realizes that I don't have, when I'm in control of myself, that I can get the pussy, right? You see what I'm saying? I can get whatever it is you want from her. Does that make sense so far?
Yeah.
Okay. But Joe, I want you to think about what you're saying and what you're thinking. And it's just not you, it's a lot of guys. When you're thinking about, see, you cannot manipulate, you can't cheat the game, number one, which a lot of guys are trying to do. But you can't manipulate the woman that's already got you manipulated. The manipulation is in trying to manipulate her and her reality. See, you guys are operating from the construct of her reality. So anything that you do, anything that you say, anything that you read, anything that you watch, if you're not laced in the game, you're operating from the wrong reality. So that means it's never going to work out, because your mind is it's going to trick you in thinking that, okay, well, I'm gonna act or pretend or try to be this thing. You know what I mean? Call it, Joe, this thing. And you think that you're actually manipulating the woman, but you're getting manipulated by the thought of thinking that if I do this thing, that's going to get that woman, Lucario. What say you, man?
Right. So basically it's just being able to understand that you don't need to attach, your emotions to the whims of women. You understand?
Oh, gosh.
Really all it is. Understand that women are going to, and it's also coming from the understanding that women are going to come at you with all different types of feelings, emotions, and all these other things. And you should already be prepared for that and know that, so that when those things arise, you're not surprised. Because what happens is that a lot of times emotion comes from a specific expectation that you have.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you're like, oh, I expect this to happen. So when it doesn't happen that way, you get upset because you expected it to happen another way. So what I'm saying is that you don't deal with women with any expectations. You just understand the man that you are and understand the power that you have as a man. The value that you have as a man is going to give you what you want anyway at the end of the day when you're dealing with women in general. So you don't have to worry about, this woman or that woman. If this woman ain't serving you in the way you want it, you just kick it to the curb and then, replace her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If this woman is serving you, cool. She stays here until we can continue doing what we do. But you don't have to put your, emotions in this situation, because then that's when you actually get lost, when you're putting that in the situation like that.
Right. So Joe, the issue and the problem is, okay. Oh, wait, excuse me. One, Joe, can everybody say hi to John? Everybody in the room, can y'all say hi to John? Everybody.
This nigga John.
Wait, hold on, Joe. Everybody, let's say hi to John. Can everybody put a 1 to say hi to John? And watch this. And I want y'all to see. Hey, Joe, check this out. Not you, Joe, but we're talking about John. Look at the influence women have over John. Okay, he's saying no but disrespect, which is disrespect. That means, like, I'm not racist, but okay. So he says, you think you guys giving way too much credit. No, we're not giving credit, we're giving truth. Now, whoever said that women wouldn't sleep with a loser like you, John, and whoever said that a woman won't play you, John, nobody said that. When did we say that women don't sleep with losers?
Right.
We never said that. So the problem is, John, is that for some reason I think you're in the wrong space. You need to get back to the red pill or the manosphere, But sir, we'll time you out. But if you say some red pill stuff again, you gotta get the fuck out of this room because we're trying to help people. We're not victims here. But everybody said hi to you, so just be glad. Anyway, back to you, Joe. So Joe, think about this. What a lot of guys do. What a lot of guys will do is from the comfort of their own home, they'll say anything, they'll do anything, and they'll think anything. But Joe, think about this. When you walk outside your door and you see a woman and you start telling her how sexy she is and how gorgeous she is, are you actually really controlling the narrative? Then wait, Chaz, stop. Excuse me, Chaz. We're not manosphere or pickup artists, okay? There is no such thing called a frame, sir. So please stop using effeminate and homosexual tactics in this man's space. There's no such thing as a frame. I thought with a frame, I got to get a frame, but sir, there's no such thing as a frame. Okay, is a bunny rabbit a pair of keys? Is a lion a soft drink? Come on, man. Don't let those guys touch your booty like that and make you say things that you don't know. Anyway, Joe, does that make any sense, sir?
Yes, it does.
So yeah, so like Joe, like the last one you saw that you said was sexy, right? Do you think that you were in control of yourself at that point?
No.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But what did you think before then? Well, I've got to control myself. I've got to control myself so she can't smell desperation or fear. But yet you can't do that because where you're operating from. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other questions, big guy?
No, that did it. I appreciate y'all.
No, hey, Joe, great call, man. And we appreciate the call, man. Great call, brother. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Great call. All right, guys, lines are open. Let's get this call right here. Area code 817. Area code 817, sir. What's your name and what's your question? How can we help you, sir?
My name is Ayo. My question is, I was talking to a woman. I was texting her, and I told her to send me a picture.
Okay, sir. Let's go back. Before you ask to send a picture, why don't you read all your text messages before we get to send you a picture? Go ahead and read them.
All right. Well, I just met this woman yesterday.
No, wait, sir. Okay, big guy. If I ask you what 2 + 2 is, what are you going to tell me?
4.
Are you going to tell me that you're still in line waiting for Miss Crabtree and Jillian was playing with her bubble gum and Pink was curling her hair and Lauren was writing a boy? Are you going to do that? No. So just tell us what you typed so we can help you. We don't need the story. Just tell us what you said to her.
So I told her
from the beginning.
I told her to send me a picture.
No. Okay, that's the first. Wait. The first thing you said to her, send me a picture.
No, I said,
okay,
hey,
wait.
Ayo.
Wait, let's start. How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, do you have a handicap or mental disability?
No.
Are you sure that you can you articulate and understand the words that myself and Mr. Lucario are saying?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm not. I'm being serious. I'm not, okay. So can you please tell us what you texted her from the beginning and don't leave anything out? Does that make sense?
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I said, hey, this is Ayo. She texted me good morning this morning. Said, how you feeling? She said, at work, sleepy and hungry. How about you?
Wait. Why you asking? Wait, stop right there. Why'd you ask her how she's feeling? What does that even mean?
I was just trying to see if she was cool.
Okay, big guy. Okay, before I throw it on Lucario, this is where y'all guys go wrong. Remember, when you send a text message, okay, you send how you feeling. Do you know why? Okay, it's a 2-part thing before I throw it to Uncle Lucario. You said how you feeling. What does that mean to you? And if you don't know what it means to you, you've already failed. What does how you feeling mean to you?
It means, are you in good health?
Okay, now do you give a fuck about her health? I mean,
yeah, if I'm trying to see it tonight.
Wait, okay. What does her health got to do with her facing the pillow and her ass up in the air?
Yesterday we were drinking, so I know she was kind of fucked up yesterday, so that's why I got her number and told her I just hit her up.
Lucario, does he not understand what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
Sorry. You're asking a woman, is she in good? Are you her asexual friend? What is no? Everything matters. So what is her in good health have to do with your end game? Or is it that you don't know what to say and you're just saying something because you think that's a gateway to getting some ass? Why ask that question?
Yeah, I was just trying to see if she felt good enough to pop back out today.
Okay, but you didn't say that. You just said, okay, I just want y'all to hold that. You said you're in good health, but you meant you wanted to see if she was good enough to pop whatever you just said, right? So when you say, are you in good health, it goes to her filter, okay? You want to know what her filter is? Her filter starts off with Mr. Lucarios of the world, okay? The men that don't ask how you're doing and play games. Okay? They don't just come up with shit. So it goes through that filter first. And then it goes through your filter. Guys that don't know what they're doing, they're soft, they're effeminate, they're emotional, they're not authentic, they have no weight. So then she's perceiving that as this guy can't lead me. Lucario, what say you on that, sir?
Yeah, the thing is that what were you trying to do in this entire situation?
Yesterday when I talked to her, I told her how sexy she was and how I stayed down the street.
Can you horn that,
please?
No, I'm asking, what do you want to happen with this woman?
I'm trying to fuck.
Okay, and when did you meet her?
Last night.
Last night. Okay, so you met her last night. Well, how come you didn't smash last night?
Well, how come you tell you
she was drunk?
Oh, so you want to get some drunk pussy. Oh, so you went up to a drunk person and tried to what? Do what?
No, I just got her number last night.
But why didn't you give her yours? Why do y'all run behind pussy? Why didn't you say call me? Hello?
Oh, no, it just happened that way.
No,
it just happened that way.
Well, no.
Got a number
everything matters. Everybody add it all up. Remember, he's running behind pussy. He doesn't believe in himself. He said he wanted to smash Lucario, but now you're sitting around asking about her fucking health. So y'all want y'all to add all this up to see this end result, and this is how game works. So do you understand all that you already fucked up in 3 ways?
All right, so you asked her how she feeling and what she said after that in the text?
She said at work, sleepy and hungry. How about you?
And then what'd you say?
At work, I said that's a dangerous conversation. Don't be biting nobody's heads off over there. I'm great.
Wait, whose head? Wait. Oh, because she's hungry. You're saying don't eat people.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What did she say after that?
That really makes her pussy wet.
And then I said, send me a picture of you for my contact, and I'll send some too.
But for what? For what?
Well, normally after she sent me.
No.
Normally
wait. How long have you been listening to Lucario and I for?
A few months.
So because you're using one of my things about sending you a picture. When have I ever asked just to tell a woman to send you a picture without an action? You want to know why? Because you're being disingenuous. Everything you because I think Lucario asked, you wanted to fuck, yes? Yes?
Yeah.
So where in all of this bullshit that and this is why you fail, where in all this shit is I want to fuck?
I was leading up to it.
Wait, leading up to it? You already led up to that. You don't know how to fuck. Because look what you're doing. You're talking to her like you are her gay best friend, excuse me. You understand? Asking her health, talking about her eating. What does that have to do with sex?
Going down.
Hello?
Yeah, it don't got nothing to do with it.
Okay.
So you told her to send you a picture.
I'm so sorry. I got to call back. I have
I know. Run. It's okay. Run. There you go. Yeah, run. Yeah, I got to call back because they realized that they busted me, and now I know why she doesn't want to send me a picture. Lucario, this is what we're talking about. Y'all, this is why y'all lose with women, because there's no control. The reason women want to fuck the 1950s, the K Zagans, the Lucarios, myself, the Boss Max, the Dre's, and the Rosebuds is because we're not putting pussy on a pedestal, Lucario. And you notice, and all the guys gentlemen, when you put pussy on a pedestal, you know what's weird, Lucario? They don't make it about the pussy. Isn't it weird when you put pussy on a pedestal, you want to talk about everything but what it is you want from the woman. Isn't that weird they do that?
Well, it's funny because it's like, I think a lot of guys, unfortunately, the problem is that y'all try to tiptoe around
exactly
the idea of sex or flirting or whatever it is like that. And you say all these other extra things, you know what I'm saying? Which it within itself makes it harder for you to get the pussy in the first place, because you're basically acting like a guy. Because remember, guys, you're gonna understand something, right? Women, when they meet men, they're like, "Is this the guy I'm gonna fuck now, or the guy I'm gonna fuck later, or the guy I'm never gonna fuck?" You feel what I'm saying? So your behaviors are telling her when she should fuck you.
Yes,
if she's gonna fuck you at all. You understand what I'm saying?
If she's gonna do it at all, gentlemen. And again, if you want, okay, gentlemen. Whatever it is you want to do, you've got to have a way of leading her towards the thing you want to do. But you have to understand, and I think Rosebud talked about earlier, is that a lot of you guys hide behind your words, Lucario, because I understand you guys want your words to mean what you want to do, but you remember it's got to go through her filter. If he wanted to have sex, Lucario, he thought the words he was saying was telling her, "I want to have sex with you." But what he didn't understand is, as I said before, it goes through guys, all your words started to filter. It goes to the top and trickles down. As I said before, she's going to first take those words and compare it to the Lucarios, the Miles, the Zags, the 1950s. And then she's going to compare it to how they move as men. And then it's going to trickle down to then saying, okay, well, Lucario doesn't move this way. Zag doesn't move this way. 50 doesn't move this way. All right, so now I see that first off, he's not moving like a man, so it's trickling down. And it's like, okay, well, this guy is average, thirsty, and he doesn't know what to do, Lucario. What say you, brother?
Exactly. And then that's the type of energy you're gonna get from the woman. And you're gonna be wondering why, like, damn, then you start saying, why these girls be playing games and wasting my time? And it's like, bruh, y'all did that at first because y'all was doing all that extra type of shit.
All that extra, right? All that extra stuff, gentlemen. The guys' lines are open, but this is what we're talking to you guys out here, and let's talk about the first one. See, the thing is, when and we're talking about the trickle down. If she recognizes that you don't have, and gentlemen, when you're saying the most control, we're talking about dick control. We're talking about thirst control, desperation control, and being needy control, even the control of allowing her to dog walk you, okay? Because Lucario, I don't think they understand, nothing turns a woman off faster than a guy who loses himself over small things, having moves. If you notice his call, he had mood swings. Here's the thing. He talked to her when she was drunk. I mean, that is what it is. But where is the dominance of the man that's saying, call me? Like, where is that dominant? This is why I say approaching women is so bad for these young men, because it puts you in such a weak position versus your bid. When Lucario walks up to a woman, he'll never approach a woman, or Zag, we never approach women because we move Lucario, I throw it to you, as the prize, and I think her as a prize. What say you, man?
Right. That's always tell you guys that you're presenting an opportunity. This is
clap that, man.
Fuck. This is what they don't understand. So we try to tell y'all that, like, look at it. This is why a lot of times y'all are so scared to approach women or talk to women, because y'all think that, you're hoping that the woman will like you. That's the problem. Instead of you looking at her saying, I hope I like her. You see what I mean? So that's what you want to do.
Hey, Willie, how you doing, Willie? Appreciate the crap. Just put a Q next time, Willie. We got you. Okay, Willie. All right, there are levels to this. So, Willie, it's a great question, but we're going to break it down into 2 levels right here. Okay, when you have game, you don't have to ask for something she's going to want to give you. You don't have to, when you have game, you don't have to ask for ass because you're mentally fucking her by the conversation you're having. But if you don't have game, just ask for what you want to get it over with so you don't get mad at the woman, blame the woman, or feel like you're being used by the woman because you're beating around the bush. What say you, Lucario, on this question?
Yeah, the thing is, right, is that when you have game, you notice how women respond to you when they're sexually attracted to you because you understand yourself enough to have those interactions and realize, I realize every time when a woman does this or says this, that's showing she has interest. When she does the other thing, that's showing she doesn't have interest. Now, you can be direct with a woman and tell her like, hey, let's get together, hook up, have sex or whatever it is like that. The women who are down, they'll do it. The women who aren't. But at the end of the day, what happens is even when you say, because he's like, what's your line of question and go if you just want to tap that, right? So basically what you're essentially saying is, what can I do or say just to get the pussy? But that mindset within itself is the thing that makes you thirsty for the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Lucario. God damn it, dog. Come on, man. Stop. Stop, man. Stop.
That's what they don't understand. It's like,
stop.
Because he's literally asking us, hey, Steve Lucario, could you tell me the exact thing I can say so that I can get the pussy? And so that within itself right there is you worrying about pussy because you're putting the pussy over yourself.
Right. We did a show on it. Willie, you're new here. So, Willie, think of it as you have 2 options. You can have game and be the conductor, or you can be the instrument that's being played. And then when you sitting here, okay, you're saying, what should your line of questions go if you want to tap that ass? Well, if you want to tap that ass, why make it about questions versus making the statement of let's fuck? But see, Willie, you're not understanding, you're new here, is that women already know. It's like a guy saying hi. It's like a guy walking up to a woman saying, how you doing? How you doing?
Right.
Because what you guys don't understand is that they already know you want to fuck. But what fucks them up with us is that they think we want to fuck them and they realize that they pussy ain't special enough. They didn't need to get on our dick. That changes up the whole everything, the algorithms and the reality. But what you guys do, see, you say, Lucario, he says, I want to tap that ass. But if you want to tap that ass, why ask the question? Why not just make the statement and let her know that you're just trying to fuck versus saying, Lucario, hi. What say you, Lucario?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's funny because the dude is like, well, I want to tap that ass, but he will never tell the woman he wants to tap that ass.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if you're scared to tell the woman you want to tap that ass, why would she want your dick?
Right. And on top of that,
right, because she's only going to want the dick of a man who is confident enough to tell her he wants to tap that ass. You see what I'm saying? So see what a lot of you guys don't get is this, right? Is that a woman wants to fuck with you because she sees value in you. But how can she see value in you if you don't see value in yourself? And you don't see value in yourself because you don't see yourself as valuable enough to be confident enough to say what you want.
Right. And what the value is, guys, not open her legs. She wants somebody that's going to also open her mind. There's got to be benefits to this guy. And what y'all guys do when y'all want to have sex, y'all, okay, remember, guys, I always tell you, and I've always said this, even in the 90s, watch a James Bond movie if you've never seen one. You know James Bond is fucking, but you're not gaming it out. James is just saying, hello, my name is Bond, James Bond. And then later on, he's fucking a woman. You never hear him say, hello, my name is Bond, James Bond. Let me see your butthole. He doesn't talk like that. You want to know why? Because he's saying that with my name or the name of a Hashim Lucario, the name of a Carrie K. Zagat, the name of a 1950 carries more weight than just the name. There are things that come along with it. So when you lead with your name and you have the game, it's going to show her that, you know what, this guy is more than just a name. Okay, let's look at the music park of Lucario. You know, he's got the roller coaster rides. He's got the water rides. He's got the swings, the funnel cake. So he is an amusement park of emotional drives, sexual pulls and everything like that. But you guys are like the elementary playground. You know, just a swing, a swing, I don't know, a seesaw, and maybe some monkey bars or something like that. All out in the open that anybody can have whenever they want to. Lucario's saying, no, it's all good, Willie. We're just breaking it down to everybody else, big dog. What we're saying is, look, you got to pay. Okay, let me say again. Women don't get Lucario for free. Or is that, y'all think they don't get us for free. They've got to pay the price of admission. We're not a elementary school. You just walk in and just jump on the merry-go-round and all other stuff. You got to get your ass in line, wait to get the ticket, then get your ass in there, Lucario. What say you, my brother?
Right, and that's the difference is that when you have game, right, a woman has to get with your program. When you don't have game, you're trying to get with a woman's program.
Yes,
and so this is why we're saying where like it's okay to tell a woman you want to fuck. It's okay to flirt with a woman and, you know, interact with her and express your desire and all this other shit. Well, what we're saying though is that the mindset that you guys have is you're looking at it like you want the pussy, but the reason why you want the pussy is because you think that you can't get the pussy. That's what's tied to your thirst for it. Because if you were that guy, you'd be getting pussy. So why would I be wanting something that I already have? If I have it, I don't want it because I already have it. So what we're saying is that when you have game, you already have pussy because your game, the tighter your game is directly correlated to the women who want to throw the pussy at you. So what we're saying is a lot of times you guys are thirsty for the pussy, right? And that thirst is a result of you wanting it. You want it because you don't have it. You don't have it because you're not that guy. You see what I'm saying?
Right, absolutely. And Brandon, just call in. You can dial the number from WhatsApp. Just call in from WhatsApp, buddy. But what we're saying to you guys out here is that what you guys are seeing, you're not the only one who wants to fuck her. So you're giving her power. See, okay, you guys give her power to make her think she's special because she's running behind because you were running behind her pussy. What makes her want to fuck with us is we take the power out of her pussy and put it back into our dick, which makes her want to fuck with us because y'all guys don't understand what y'all are doing for those that have game. She's sitting there wondering, well, I can have Lucario, 98% of those motherfuckers, but who the fuck does that asshole Hashim Lucario think he fucking is? Fuck him. He thinks he's God's gift to women. And then that's what we're saying. That's what we're trying to say to you guys. Right, there you go, 6 right there. Take her off the pedestal and reclaim your throne. And that's what we're saying. Here. But here's the thing, though. You can't create a throne in her emotional reality. You've got to get the game to create it on your surface and everything. Lucario, what say you, brother?
Right, exactly. The thing is you know, a lot of guys are trying to play in the woman's reality instead of bringing the woman into your reality.
Yes.
As soon as you play into her reality, that's when you're going to be led by her, get your time wasted, get women who are going to use you, and then you're going to be pissed off at women, but you're the problem because you allowed yourself to get used and abused and go on that path.
So how do you know, guys, real quick, if you want to know if you're in a woman's reality, just look at this right here. This is, if you're anything in the yellow, when you see a woman, and you just guys have to be honest with yourself, this is why you're in that, this is why you're stuck where you're at. because when you get this game, you don't move to the woman's rhythm or anything like that. Wait, that's not the right one. Let me see. There we go. That's not the right one. So guys, if y'all got a question, go ahead and put a Q, but we'll continue the conversation. We're just saying to you guys out there, when you start to learn your value, you're going to change. It's okay to ask for what you want right now because you don't see your value. Once you see your value, like Lucario and I and all the fellas are trying to teach you, you're going to operate in a different way. You're going to talk shit to her in a way saying, your pussy ain't special. And if you want to fuck with me, come fuck with me because I don't need your pussy. You need my dick more than I need your pussy attitude, Lucario. What say you, man?
Right. And see, that's the thing. We're trying to get you guys to that level where, you know, you're not worried about the pussy because you know you already could get it. You already got it. You know that women want to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? So again, a lot of the thirstiness or worrying about what to do and what to say comes from this idea of lack that you have in your mind because you want sex so bad and you haven't had sex. And I understand because listen, if you were the type of guy, it's been like a year, some guys 2 years since they had some sex. It's like, you know, you're like, shit, I'm thirsty. I want to get shit cracking. But but what you got to understand is that part of the reason why you're making it harder on yourself is because you're not being a student of the game, because then you're going to forever be in the cycle of chasing women and trying to, you know, make things happen on a woman's terms. Just to get
So what Lucario was saying on the level of the game, the fucking is more of a mental thing. So when a woman throws a real man an attitude, we're not moved by that. We correct the behavior. When she tries to provoke us because we're not moving her, we smile. When she tries to withdraw, Lucario, try to take the pussy away, try to dangle the pussy away, we move like nothing's ever changed. And when you do that, gentlemen, that's the fucking right there. See, Lucario, a lot of these guys are looking at poking a hole. They're not gaming it out. It is not poking a hole. That's just what you're doing is poking a hole. We're telling you guys out here that the sex is between her ears. Now, again, Lucario, most guys out here, unfortunately, they look at women the way they think women look at men the way they look at women, and that's their mistake. They think that women are all about the physical.
Right.
But hey, I'm telling you, a woman will smash an overweight guy, a guy with one leg, one arm, one hand easily before she messes with anybody with a solid body, muscles, or status or anything like that. Lucario, what say you?
Well, the thing is, most guys don't understand about, you know, sexual attraction and sex appeal. So, you know, they look at these guys on YouTube talking about looks maxing and all the other extra shit. And it's like, you know, they don't really understand when it comes to, you know, sex appeal just in general. And that's why they, you know, they're focused so much on the outer, the inner. And this is why they have a problem attracted.
Yeah, and that's what we always say for you guys out there. These are the things that you have to men communicate. Guys, again, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q. We got you. Lines are open. But another thing is, gentlemen, like Lucario said, I get it. Y'all guys haven't had it in a long time. And there is a feel of desperation and I got to get it right now. Well, here's the thing. I want to get it right now, but I just don't know how. So we look at that, the first call to Lucario, what did he do? He said, okay, she was drunk. I told her to call me. And then, he told her she was sexy, which was crazy to me. Lucario, to me, there will never be anything sexy about a drunk ass woman. Never. I listen, I don't mind women getting drunk. I don't judge. A woman drunk tells me that there's some more fucking issues with her than you can see. And when there's, I get it, Lucario, I get it in high school, I get it a little bit in college, but a grown ass woman literally drunk, that's not sexy to me. That's a problem to me. All right. Whoa, John is back. John, how you doing, John? Oh my God.
John should call up. John, you can call up, fam.
What is social? What does he mean by? I don't know. Yeah, John, call up. What does he mean by social proof? Can anybody help me? As a PU, I know it's a man. Okay, wait, I forgot to say hi to. Hey guys, I have to understand. John comes from the land below, and we all want to say hi to John. He comes from the land below. So please understand that for a lot of you men out here, the asexual and homosexual terms we don't understand. So we just got to get clarity. What is social proof? What is that even? What is? I mean, look, I'm dead serious. What the fuck is social proof?
That's that goofy PUA red pill shit where they talk about how if you have women around you, then it makes you look like you get women, which will make women.
Oh my God! Wait. So wait, just because you have women around, okay, guys, let me show you what they don't tell you, because y'all don't read the back of the box.
Mm-hmm.
When a woman sees that you have women around you, they see you as more homosexual than manly.
Mm-hmm.
They think that if a woman sees you around a bunch of women, they think the woman's going to want to be with you.
That's what they think.
Oh my God. Oh my guys. Listen, gentlemen, a woman is going to, guys, y'all cannot, okay, watch this. Now watch what he's saying. He's thinking, y'all guys think you can manipulate a woman by putting around a bunch of women. I am telling you, when a woman sees a guy with a bunch of women, they're going to think you're either hay or asexual, and there's something sugar in the tank, because they're saying, why would a guy hang out with a bunch of women? For what, Lucario? For what? You ain't fucking that. What's Lucario? Please help me understand. What is that supposed to do? Me hanging out with a group of women, but who playing Barbies and playing with their Tampax?
Right.
What does that do?
Well, the thing is, they think that the women are going to be like, oh, he must be cool because he has these other women around him and all this other stuff. But see, the problem is this, right? Is that women know real players don't really just be hanging out with women like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
wait. Why? Or this is the mind fuck right here, Lucario. Why would you want to impress a woman when you're around other women you should be quote unquote fucking? What does that make it make sense? Wait, if you're around a bunch of women, why would you try to impress another woman?
Right, when you have
other women around you.
Right.
How does that even work? Wait, he says she'll think you're lazy. Okay, John, hold on, Dino, we got you. John, we hear what you're saying. You think she's a ladies' man. Hold on, let me get this guy out. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. We gotta get the spammers out. So, but John, I want you to game this out. John, you said you think she'll think you're a ladies' man, but John, I need you to John, if you're actually a ladies' man, do you need fucking women around you to prove that you're a ladies' man?
This is what I'm saying. Like,
oh my God, they can't say this shit.
I mean, the funny part about it a lot of times too is that it's kind of like, in a sense, simping, because what you're doing is using women.
You're manipulating, right?
To attract a woman. It's like, so I did all this for this woman to think I'm cool or some shit.
Yeah. You men don't do that, okay? And Wicked Scorpion, you need to call in, because what does that mean having what kind of homosexual shit are you about? Hey, Wicked, can you please call us and let us know what you and your female friend do? Do y'all start with painting your fingernails first? You put cucumbers over your eyes? Do you call up boys? What do you do first with you and your female friend, Wicked Scorpion? Please let us know, because I really like to know what a female friend is. I'm dead serious. So Wicked, please let us know what a female friend is. Do y'all go panty shopping first? What do you do, Wicked? Let us know. But getting back to you, John, hopefully you understand that you can't cheat the game. Let's get to this question right here. This guy says, he says, I'm a longtime student of Lucario. My girl follows my instructions, but I notice she doesn't take initiative in the household. Well, then you're not following Lucario. I don't understand. Wait, guys. Dino, you don't need to lie. Miles says it best. Your language has exposed you. You don't follow Lucario. Why don't you be honest? What I do is I lay on my stomach and with my binoculars and I try to steal Lucario's stuff, But you ain't no student, Lucario. What say you on this BS, man?
Yeah, well, the thing is, he says his girlfriend follows his instructions, but I noticed she doesn't take initiative with household chores. So aren't you instructing her to do the household chores?
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, so instructions and you want household chores to be done, then just instruct her to do the household chores.
No, but wait. But if you're such a student of Lucario, don't you have the answer already?
Right.
See, this is, guys, y'all don't need to lie, guys, because you're exposing yourself. Okay, so let's be honest. She's not following your instructions. You're following hers. You don't have to lie because you're okay. This is what guys do, Lucario. They know they're in a position where they're being dog walked by the woman. So they pretend that they're the man, but then they end up asking the question at the end to show that they're being dog walked by the woman.
Right.
See, the lie is your girl ain't following your instructions, because if she was following your instructions, like Cario said, you wouldn't have to ask how do you change that, because your leadership would show her what to do, Lucario, right?
Right, exactly.
So young man, you don't need to lie. What you need to do is call in. Let's find out, why are you allowing your girl to dog walk you? And why are you in a bad relationship where she doesn't respect you? But you are not a student of Lucario's. You're not watching the show. There is no girl following your instructions, and that's crazy. And wait a second, Lucario, this is even crazy. Why would she want to clean your fucking house up? What do you mean? You clean what household chores? Oh, so now you living with your girl or something? What is he talking about?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, is he living with her? Because if he's living with her, that means I'm assuming they've been together for a while. And if you've been together for a while and you say she follow your instructions, then why don't you just instruct her to do the things that you want her to do? And if she isn't following your instructions and not doing the things you want her to do, how did she become a girl in the first place? You see what I'm saying? Like all of these questions.
Yeah, all this stuff, guys. It just shows. April. He can't do a chore schedule because maybe there is no girl, or maybe maybe it's a made up girl in his head that he thinks he's actually running some. A lot of guys do that, April. They think that they have a girl and they think they're actually running, or they are the girl being dog walked by the woman. And he just doesn't want to admit it. But again, as you can see,
you should call in.
You see how quiet he is because he just got busted. See, so gentlemen, this is why when you guys go to women and ask for sex or try to have those conversations, this is what they see in that question right there. And this is why women don't want to mess with y'all, because you're too effeminate, too emotional, and guys' lines are open. Because, Lucario, there's no patience with these guys. They rush, they chase, they text too much. And they don't allow the game to marinate with a woman to say that, I'm the guy. Let's talk on that. And guys got a question, put a Q, but let's talk on that, Lucario.
Yeah, the problem is that, thirstiness makes guys want to, basically beg for it and try to, make things happen in that way where they show neediness and clinginess. And so what we're saying to you guys is that, see, when a woman is attracted to you, right? She wants to have sex with you. She wants to be near you. She wants to be with you, all this other stuff, right?
Yes.
What happens is what turns a woman off, or what makes a woman not want to be around you, is when she sees the need that you have for her.
Oh, yeah.
That comes out in your behavior. So you start doing unattractive behaviors that make the woman fall back and say, nah, I don't think I should be even fucking with this guy. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand that that's going down, but those unattractive behaviors is as a result of your neediness. And this is why game is so important, because you need to understand the game so that you can get rid of that thirsty energy. The thirsty energy is going to stay as long as you don't understand the game.
Michael, first off, why don't you ask your parents that question? But if you have a question for us, articulate yourself and ask us a question. If you need some college advice, go to mommy and daddy and ask them. But if you want to learn the game, articulate yourself like a grown-up so we can help you. The fuck does college advice mean? Go to your parents. That's what your parents are for. What the fuck we doing? Go to your mom and dad and shit, man. The fuck are you talking about? Anyway, as we're saying, the car, like you're saying, y'all don't understand that everything that you say and everything that you do is going to show that woman that you are desperate and thirsty and that you are very. So, Car, this is what they understand. Women like to have sex, Lucario, but they have to be careful about who they have sex with.
Right.
Because if these guys assume that a smile means sex and a hello means sucking dick and all this other stuff, Lucario, what happens? She actually gives this guy the pussy. Right. Then this guy is never going to let her go. This guy is going to be insecure, needy, desperate, thirsty, and hold her back. It's a dangerous thing for women, Lucario.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's what they see in your eyes.
Your eyes.
You deal with them. They're like, fuck this guy. He might chop me up and do some.
Put me in the woods. Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that type of shit happens. And again, see, all that thirstiness and all that type of energy makes a woman think that, which makes her fall back out of fear. She's like, okay, this guy, he's fucking crazy. He might be fucking crazy, right? But if you're cool, calm, and collected, and you have game and you understand your value, you're not going to be thirsty for pussy because pussy is going to be there because they want to throw it at you. They want to throw it at the guy who's not fucking thirsty about it. And so what we're trying to tell you is this. And again, like if you're the type of guy who hasn't had sex in a long time and all this other stuff, right? We still understand that it's going to be tough for you because you have that thirsty energy. But when you get up on this game, even if you're the type of guy who hasn't had in a while or you're having trouble getting girls and all this other stuff, what's going to happen is that when you understand the game, you're going to be able to still interact with women without having that thirsty energy so that you can see the woman coming towards you and responding to you. You see what I'm saying? But if you guys don't have game, you're never going to get out of this thirsty energy. It's going to stay there forever.
All right, area code 267. What's your name, sir? And what's your question, buddy?
What's up, Steve? What's up, Lucario? This is Cosette. I just got a quick, simple question. And Steve, I kind of need help with this. Should I see it as a red flag if
no, we got you. We got the car and I got wait, hold on a second. Hey, listen, hold on a second. Sir, we told you before you're on the fringe in the spectrum. We told you to stay in your lane and mess with girls that's on the spectrum. So please stop asking us questions because this is not just relax, buddy. All right, go ahead, sir. You got it, man.
Okay, should I see it as a red flag if a woman doesn't follow the simple asking task?
Okay, but what is an asking task? What are you asking her to do?
I told her to send me a photo of herself when we was on the phone a couple nights ago.
For what?
Like 2 nights ago.
For what?
Just to see if she was going to follow those simple instructions.
Let me play the greatness is the great gods of the game. Listen to this. Listen, man. Listen.
Mandment number 3. Action equals truth. If she calls you and says what's up and doesn't have an action behind it, she's not interested. Move on to the next one. Stop cupcaking. Are you asexual? If she doesn't put an action behind a statement, force an action by making her do something. That way, you'll know if you're wasting your time. Soak up this game.
So it's about wasting your time. You're asking for her to send you a photo for what? What is the benefit of sending a photo, Cosette? Is not an answer.
For her. For me or the benefit for her.
Okay, Cosette. Before I throw it on Lucario, you said you asked her to send you a picture. For what? Yeah. For what?
To see if she was going to follow the simple instructions.
For what? Okay, for what? What? See, y'all. Okay, Lucario, right. Y'all have got to stop cherry picking the game if you don't know what it's for. You are just asking women for shit for what? It's not going to work.
See, he was doing it because he was trying to see if she was going to follow the lead, right? Like follow what you're saying, right?
But for what? But for what?
The problem is that if you're doing it for that, then that's the problem. Like, so basically we're not telling women to do stuff just to see, oh, let me just see if she's going to follow what I say. That's not the point. There has to be a reason behind
action,
what you're seeing. Like what's the reason? So you wanted her to send you a picture for what? You wanted to see her naked? Like you wanted, like, what is the reason?
What is the
the simple part was just to see if she was gonna follow my lead.
For what? Okay, Cosette. Okay.
Yeah. Wait. No.
What's the incentive?
If there was actual attraction behind her, to see if there was genuine attraction with me.
Wait. No. You can't do. Okay. All right, guys. I don't think you understand, man. You've got to put a woman within an action to show her what incentive is it that I need to send this guy the picture. Why would you just add? Okay, was this through a text message?
No. It was on the phone because I already set up a date with her for this Thursday, and I was talking to her on the phone.
Okay, you're talking to her on the phone, and you said, well, wait, thank you, Zag. Shout out to Carrie K. Zagging. Cosette, hold on real quick. Sorry, hold on, Cosette, real quick. Or Carrie K. Zagging. Cosette, listen.
Sometime. I say it like this: if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
Oh, do we want, okay, you said it a date. Send me a photo so I can give you and tell you the reason why when I see you, I'm going to hug or I'm going to kiss you. I'm going to do some kind of a fucking action. You can't just ask a woman for a photo because remember, Cosette, like we said before, it's going to go through the filter of Lucario, Carrie K. Zagging, 1950, Miles, myself, Boss Mac, Drake. It's going to go through the filter and realize, all right, these are men of action. So now it goes down to the second tier. What is he asking this thing for? And wait, a picture of what? Does he want to see my ass, my titties? Does he want to see my naked body? Because you're not being specific in what you want to see a picture of as well.
Yeah, you're right. You want me to repeat what I had said there on the phone when I was like giving her the simple action test?
Yeah, tell us what you said.
You just said ask for a picture, but go ahead and lie. You just said you just asked for a picture. Go ahead and lie.
Yeah.
Tell us a lie.
No, so what I was saying was I was setting up the date for this Thursday when I was on the phone with her. And what I was saying was I just got one simple little request for you. And she was like, what? And I said, I want you to send me a photo so I could be reminded of that same smile that you had.
Man, stop. Wait, hold on, Carl. Ready? Play, please.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Come on, man.
Come on, y'all. Stop. What? Look, Cosette, listen. If that was the fucking case, you wouldn't be calling us with that bullshit. Can you stop lying to us? You just asked for a fucking picture, dog. You just
I did. Yeah, I did ask for a picture.
So you didn't say all that shit. You
all that other shit, right?
All that. See, y'all guys, you even stealing our shit that we telling you. Stop that, Cosette. Stop.
My fault.
Come on, man. Stop.
Why you added all that extra shit for?
Extra shit. So,
no, because that's what I said.
No, Cosette. Okay, stop. We don't need to break that. Anyway, Cosette, what did she say when you asked for the picture, buddy?
That's the thing, because she said I don't have that many photos of myself, especially with me smiling. And I think I said, well, you're not that photogenic, aren't you? Something like that.
No, wait. Wait. Did we just do by Carrie K. Zagging what the rule of Jill Scott is?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
So did you tell her what to do, or was you playing pussyfoot with her, painting fingernails with her while you were eating ice cream with her? What were you doing?
Well, I thought I told her what to do.
No, wait, Cosette. Well, no. Say it again. She says I don't have photos, and then would you say, oh, wait, you're not photogenic? Or some shit like that? No, you know, okay, again, you know what the real ones would say? Grab your fucking phone and take that photo right now.
Right, exactly.
That's it. Take the photo. No, because you ain't got the game. That's why you ain't think about it.
Yeah.
So why would you tell her that she's not photogenic?
What does that got to do with anything, man?
I was trying to make light of the situation, but I shouldn't have. I should have put it in action.
Oh my God! So again, you were playing footsies with her on your stomach, dog. You're not telling her what to do. So after you told her about that photogenic stuff, what happened next?
Yeah, what did she say?
She I gave her more about the details about where we was going to meet up at.
Wait, stop. Whoa. Why are we moving forward when we didn't get what was requested?
Right.
Why are we even discussing a date when I said send me a photo? You kind of fucked that up, but
that's the reason why I called him.
No,
because I was thinking, like, should I even move forward?
Wait. Let me okay, game this out. Ask yourself, what do you think Mr. Lucario would do? What do you think? If Mr. Lucario asked somebody to send him a photo, and they said that bullshit, well, I don't have photos, or you can go to my IG and look at those photos. What do you think Lucario's going to do?
Lucario's going to say, have a good day and take care.
Okay, so what is the difference? Why didn't you do that then?
Because I wasn't thinking that far ahead. Like I
No. WWMLD. Hey, WWMLD. What would Mr. Lucario do?
That's hilarious. But caller. This is the reason why we say it's important to understand the game, because a lot of you guys, and this is not for you, Cole. I'm glad that you said what you said, because it's a teachable moment. I want you guys to notice that he was doing things just to do them, but didn't understand the reason why he was doing what he was doing.
Absolutely.
You understand? And so what happens is you're telling her to send you a picture, right? But you don't know why you're telling her to send you a picture. Then she doesn't send you a picture, and then you're still trying to set the date up, meaning that she didn't comply with your request, and you're rewarding her with a date. And and this is the thing, when you understand the game, you understand that a woman isn't supposed to get anything unless she's cooperating with you. So the fact that she didn't cooperate with the picture, why would you be planning a date with her?
Right. Well, Jillian's right. He wasn't thinking past the pussy.
Right.
See, the thing is, Cosette, that's why you gotta listen to us. I'm saying to you guys out here, okay, is that if you're gonna ask for a photo, you gotta give her action. And listen, we don't move forward until you move the way I need you to move. If I tell you to do something, I don't want to hear fucking excuses. I don't even give a fuck about a yes, daddy. Just do it. Because if you don't do it, I'm gone. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
Yeah. I should have been thinking that far ahead, but I wasn't.
Wait a second. And wait. Hey, EO, whatever your name is, not the original EO, but whatever your name is, the old Ogu. What I'm saying is that, look, man, if there's a woman that ain't got no profile picture, you better stop talking to women like that, dog. I'm sorry, Jose, you got it, though. Yeah, y'all better leave that shit alone. Go ahead. You got it, dog.
Okay, so my last question is, should I just move forward and just
tell us what you should do.
I think I should not go along with no. Since I already set it up, I gotta commit all the way through and just
wait. Okay, wait, Cosette. What is the reason why I ask you to do tasks and ask for what?
To see if she's going to follow instructions and
because
there's genuine attraction.
To see if there is attraction. So if you ask for a photo and you still haven't gotten one today, and she hasn't gamed out, so, oh my God, I don't want to lose you, and she hasn't sent you one, what is that telling you?
Yeah, there's no, okay, so, there's no genuine attraction in it. Yeah, she's not following instructions, so she doesn't.
But really she can't follow half-ass instructions. Okay, guys, y'all got to stop this. Okay, listen, for all you guys out there that want to grab our shit and say, well, if she's not following my instructions, if she's not following, women can't follow half-ass instructions, Cosette. That's what y'all understand. Y'all are giving half-ass demands, and then you're expecting full results.
And he already fucked up by telling her she's not photogenic, so.
Oh yeah, what is all that photogenic?
Why would you tell her she's not photogenic?
I was trying to make light of the situation.
What man makes light? Okay.
That's making light of the situation by insulting her.
Yeah, you insulted her, dog.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
What guys? What
is crazy?
Y'all motherfuckers is so.
Come on, man. Y'all
also, can I add something else?
Sure,
I kind of sense that there wasn't no attraction when we was on the phone, because her tone was kind of like dead and kind of like
Wait,
dry.
what do you mean? What do you mean her tone? What was she saying?
Like when we was on the phone and I was like confirming everything, she was like, "All right, okay, that sounds great, cool." Like kind of like single worded answers, like
okay,
Cosette,
what did we tell you about one word answers?
Yeah. So that means that she's just trying to just move on forward, just get past whatever the conversation is. She's just
your desperation and your thirstiness of pussy was so great. You didn't even read the room. You didn't read the room. She's showing you 2 times, Lucario, and this is the third one not doing it, that she doesn't like you.
Yeah, and this was like the second time we was on the phone as well too.
What do you mean the second? What happened the first time?
So the first time so when I met her
time out, Cosette. Sir, don't do that ever again. Don't ever do that again. Because if you're not gonna call up, don't ever do that to these men. You have no right to dog or talk bad about someone who has the courage to call in. Don't ever fucking do that again, and you'll get your bitch ass out. It's funny how you're the only one talking shit, but why aren't you calling in like this young man is? Cosette, hold on, Cosette. We're proud of you, dog, because of the courage that you have, man. And you're not doing nothing wrong. But it's losers like this. Why would you talk down to that man that's being more courageous than your punk ass? So you know what? When he gets off this show, you gonna call the fuck in. If not, you gonna get the fuck out. Because one thing Lucario and I are not gonna do on this show is allow you guys to tear somebody down that has the courage to call in and ask questions, Lucario. What kind of fuckboy shit is this? Why would you call him slow? There's nothing slow about him. He just doesn't understand. Cosette, listen, dog, you know there's nothing wrong with you. And we're proud of you. Yeah. You know, we got you, dog. But one thing we're not gonna do, we're not gonna let no fuckboy on the sideline who has never called in once talk shit about you. You ain't doing that, motherfucker. So guess what, dog? You up next, or you gonna get your bitch ass out this room. Sorry, Cosette. Now look, we gotta apologize because you know what? We expect these young men to have a better standard to appreciate the guys that have the courage of the car to call in versus the ones that want to talk shit on the sideline and don't do anything. I'm sorry, Cosette. Please continue, sir.
Yeah, okay, so the first time we was on the phone was about the following day after I met her, like on Thursday night last week. So I met her last Thursday, told her I was going to hit her up later on the next day because like when I was talking to her, it was like 2 a.m. Okay. But then I called her the first time and I was just keeping up with her.
No. Everything matters. What did you say to her, buddy?
So I was telling her, like, I was trying to set the day up for this Thursday. I was trying to see if she was gonna be able to slide out for coffee at first.
Cosette,
but she told me
Cosette,
no. Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Everybody needs to hear this. What did you say to her, buddy?
I was like, yeah, so I'm gonna come out to this one spot I like going to, like coffee spot I always go to because that's where I usually bring a lot of women to. And she was
wait. Did you Cosette?
Yeah.
Did you just tell her that you bring other women there? Why you wait?
No.
Wait. Cosette, no. You just wait. Cosette, it's okay. Cosette, it's okay. You gotta stand and be accountable. It's okay, Cosette, okay? You said it. It's okay, buddy. We're not knocking for that. We're just trying to help you.
I didn't
Cosette,
tell her
you just said Lucario. What did I ask him and what did he say? Hold on, Cosette, what did I ask him? Lucario, what did I ask him to do? Tell us what.
Wait, so what did you do in the first call? Like what happened?
And he said he takes up the women, but go ahead and shift the goalpost again. What did you say? Okay, tell us what you said to her on the phone again.
So
what did you say?
I told her I was going to bring her out to one of my usual coffee spots I like going to a lot. So I told her I was going to bring her out there with me at around like 3:30. But
Cosette. So she says hello, and the first thing he says, "Hey, I'm gonna take you out to one of my clubs that I da. That's what you." Wait. Cosette, how old are you?
24.
Okay, Cosette, that's cool. Okay, the thing about coaches is that we have to hear everything. not what you want us to hear, because everything matters, and that's where y'all are missing out.
My fault.
No, it's
the
okay,
introduction, the introduction part,
everything that you say to her is going to put you on the pathway, okay? That's why Lakari is asking the question. That's why I'm asking the question. Did you call her and say, I'm just going to this place, or did you talk to her first?
No, I did talk to her. Then I eventually got to the point where I was setting the date. But the introduction part.
What did you talk to her about before you told her about the place, buddy? That's what we're asking. There's nothing wrong. Go ahead.
All right, so I was just talking about the instance when we had met like the night before when we was out, right? So I was just talking about how she gravitated me towards her because I thought she was cute. And
wait, she did what? Because she was who?
How I was gravitated towards her because I thought she was cute.
All right, real quick, Lucario. Okay, real quick. Go through the filter. When she's processing the gravitation and cute, do you think Mr. Lucario talks that way?
Hell no.
Do you think Carrie K. Zagan talks that way?
Hell no.
1950.
Hell no.
Miles.
Hell no.
Boss Mac.
Definitely not.
Dre.
Hell no.
Rosebud.
Definitely not. No.
Me.
Never. Never.
Then why in the flying fuck are you saying that?
So I was trying to let her know that, I had attraction towards her and I wanted her to know that from the rip, which is the reason why I was bringing it out because, like I said, she called my attention. So I wanted her to know that from the very rip. I was trying to make it, I don't want to use the word sexual tension. I don't want to use, well, actually, no, I'm lying. I was trying to do that. I was trying to do sexual tension.
Okay.
I'm lying.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. But, buddy, you understand Lakara and I and all the fellas know how to create sexual tension, yes? Yes.
Yeah.
By not saying the shit you're trying to say to create sexual tension.
Yeah.
So you've already put yourself in a negative position, but continue now. Now, just remember, guys, I want y'all to see why he didn't get the picture. Because he put all his fucking feelings, Lucario, up front. You pull me in, and you're the cute one. So who's orbiting around whose world right there, Cosette?
I'm orbiting around hers.
Okay, so y'all guys, remember that. So remember the end result, because how he started. Now continue, Cosette.
So then, so after the introduction, I'm just catching up with her from like the night before. Then that's when I started
catching up on what? Everything mattered. What does catching up mean?
Only because it had been like a couple of hours. Like I said, I told her that I was gonna call at a specific time. I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna call you at this time. We're gonna talk later on the phone, and I'm gonna give you more details about what we're gonna be going out." Because when I met her at the club that we was at last week, I was telling her that, I'm gonna take her out to one of my usual spots. But I was on the move. I was going all over the spot inside the club, talking to other women. So I was letting her know I was going to hit her up, and I was going to give her the details later. And that's when I ended up getting into the phone call with her. So then I called her later on the next day, and
hello,
like the huh?
No, go ahead. I had to check.
Go ahead.
So then that's when me and her was talking, like I just said, like the introduction part, like me telling her she was cute and all that shit. And then I segued into setting up the date for this Thursday. So I was originally trying to take her out to one of the coffee spots, like I was saying, but she was saying that she couldn't make it at the time because of work, because she's a teacher, so she was not going to be able to get back to her crib and get freshened up until like 6. So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna think of something else. And then she was like, you go out later. And I was like, yeah, that's actually perfect. I could take you out for some drinks. We'll go grab some drinks like later on at night. She was like, that's better, because she wouldn't be able to make it during early in the day.
Go ahead.
And where did this whole send me a picture shit come from?
Yeah, where did this come from?
So that went into that was in the second call. So the first time when I was talking to her on the phone, I think that was like Friday.
So wait, hold on, wait. So wait. So the first call, you didn't set up the date on the first call?
No, because
oh God,
okay.
So then what was the first? What was the first call about then?
Okay, so the reason I didn't give like the concrete time and date for the first dates because it was 2 other girls I was trying to plan something else with around that same date.
Cosette, wait. Car, you ready? Car, you ready, dog? Please.
Oh, which one? The
lying dog. He
okay, here you go. I'm ready. Here we go.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Damn. What was the first call about then?
Okay, right, because if you have all these women lined up, wouldn't your arrogance say, look, this is what's going to happen in the beginning?
Yeah, but that's the thing, because I was trying to figure out the days I was going to be able to line up because I only have like 2 free days this week. So I was trying to like line up the other 2 women I was talking to at the same time. I was trying to see if I could fit one in on.
So then, hold on. So if that's the case, why call her the first time and just like basically what I'm saying is if you was like, hey, I'm trying to line this other one up, you line that one up, then you call her after and then set a date with her. What was the point of calling her the first time to talk about nothing?
That was poor time and poor scheduling on my part because I didn't think that part through either. So I was trying to line up the other stuff with the 2 other girls, and I didn't really think that all the way through, which I should have, because I was trying to line it up on my free time, my free days off from like work this week. So I did. So I called her, was trying to set something up on Thursday, and then I remembered I said to one of the other previous girls that I was also going to be with you on Thursday. So I was trying to figure out if I was going to be able to link up with one in the afternoon, link up with one at night, but I didn't like completely plan that through because I'm like thinking to myself like, okay, so I'm gonna try to link up with this one.
What does that have to do with you in the picture? What does all this shit have to do with the picture?
Oh no. So the with the picture part, like I said, because I was on the phone with her again about like 2 nights ago. So I was trying to see if I should even go forward with this date with this one chick because she didn't send me the pictures. So because I was like thinking to myself, it doesn't seem like there's no real attraction between me and her because she's not following like the simple asking task. And
but you're not
like,
but you're Cosette again. Why do y'all guys steal our shit and not utilize it the right way? Can you tell us why do you steal our shit and not utilize it the right way?
Because I wasn't like I keep saying, I wasn't thinking ahead. Like I wasn't thinking like 3-5 steps ahead. I was just doing it just to do it. And I should have planned it out, like how you say, game it out better, but I wasn't.
Yeah, so it just sounds like you need some coaching, man, because I feel like you're hearing what we're saying, but you're not understanding the why behind what we're talking about and what we're trying to teach you. So I think you got to definitely understand that because it just kind of sounds like you're just like throwing stuff up. Like you're like, oh, let me just tell her send me a picture. Or let me just call her today just to talk. It's like there's no rhyme and reason why you're doing what you're doing. You understand? Right. There has to be reasons behind every move you make, every action you take. There has to be a reason. There has to be a point. So if there was, so basically, when you called her the first day, that first time you called her, there was literally no point. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because before we let you go, we'll simplify. Okay, for all you guys understand. Okay, we'll look at it as numbers and letters. Okay, Cosette.
Mm-hmm.
The way men talk to women to create sexual tension will always be in numbers. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. It's always in numbers. Okay. You started off in letters, like LaCara said, with the phone call talking about nothing, right? All letters, right? And then you tried to be a number by talking that shit that we talk to women, but you were like a 0.5. You wasn't even a full number. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So then where she's at, okay, remember, let's do it. You started off as letters, kissing her ass, running behind her. Then you tried to be a man, numbers, and then she calculated both of those two. And does that equal a fraud or a man?
Fraud.
Right. So then when she's showing you why, because you started off soft and passive, and then you try to sprinkle in a man move, but you kind of disrupted things because now who's the real one, Cosette? I mean, because the first one, you're chit-chatting me about nothing. what average guys do that don't know what they're doing. And then what's weird is you're telling me to send you a photo. When did you get so demanding, so dominant, and so authentic? So who is the real you? Because you wasn't that in the beginning, but you tried to be that in the middle. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's why y'all got to be a man all the way through. Because the moment there is an inconsistency in what you're doing, they're going to see you're a fraud. Remember, if you're letters and try to be a number, you're letters. And if you're trying to be a number and do a letter, she's going to recognize you're actually what? Letters. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
Okay, buddy. So you didn't do bad, man. You just had to listen. Just remember what we've always taught you is that just ask yourself, what would the real game, no theory guys do? And they'll be your answer. Okay, buddy?
Yeah, and just to finish it off before I hang up, so I shouldn't even move forward with the date, right?
Cosette, you okay. Wait, no.
Clarify,
no. We don't want to, no. We're not gonna tell you what to do. Why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell us? What do you think you should do?
I shouldn't reward her at all with no date.
Okay, so why are you asking us something you know you should do then?
Okay. Yeah, right. I was just trying to clarify.
No.
Like not you mess up.
Always clarify with yourself when you learn this game, okay, brother?
Got it, Steve.
All right, thank you. Hey, good job for the call, Cosette. Thank you very much. All right, we appreciate you. We have a question from this guy. Wait, is it Michael? Michael, the guy that asked about college, and this is why, Michael, you need some therapy or some help. What is the most effective way to communicate the type of person I am and give her the opportunity to get to know me? Okay, gentlemen, or Mr. Michael or Mike. I'll say Michael because Michael might be in trouble. Mike, not only does she know you, she knows why she doesn't want to fuck with you. You're not understanding what to get to know you. Why? For what? Michael, get to know you why. And this is why sometimes y'all need to call in, Lucario, because the question that you're asking is a broader range of information that we need. Because, all right, Lucario, what say you on this right here?
So you say, what's the most effective way to communicate the type of person I am and give her the opportunity to get to know me? Well, the thing is that if you are that person, right, you're going to communicate that through your actions. So it's naturally, automatically going to happen, right? So the thing is, again, you guys gotta look at what you're saying. So the thing is that it sounds like you're trying to say, what is the way that I can impress her so that she will look at me a certain way? And that within itself is still you making it about the woman and chasing a woman, essentially, right? So what I'm saying is that if you are that guy, that's going to come out. That's like if, for example, that's like if I had an orange and the orange says, hey, what's the best way to let a person know that I have orange juice inside me? It's like, you are the orange, so there's going to be orange juice inside you, right? So it's like, it's already there. It's naturally there if you're that guy. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what we're saying. Get to know what, young man. You're not even young man. You got to, okay. We're trying to help you. Either call in and explain yourself, or we just move on. This guy has a question right here. He said, I told a woman to hit me when she's free. She said, okay. I was wondering if she don't reach out within a week. Okay.
Should I bring it up again? Would that be?
Well, we got to wait. We got a call from a red guys. We got a red pill gym guy. I got him locked in. Okay, guys, all the way from the land of asexual and homosexual. Everybody, we got a red pill gym guy. What's going on, gym guy? Go ahead and tell everybody to go to the gym, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, man. Y'all should go to the gym,
there we go. There we go. We clap Delicario.
Why you so obsessed with the gym, man?
Shout out to the red pill community.
Thanks, man.
Hey, real quick question is: what paint nail polish are they telling y'all to paint this week? Is it a hot pink or light pink this week in the your manospheres and red pills? What are they telling y'all to do today?
Well, That's a hard question to say. It's a surprise, you know.
I understand. Hey, keep lifting them weights, buddy. Be number one. You got it. Okay, we appreciate you, Red Pill. That's gonna be your new name, Red Pill. Thank you, Red Pill. All right, shout out to you. That was a Red Pill calling all the way down under from the Red Pill and the Manosphere, letting you guys know, go to the gym and continue to be losers. All right, so guys, got a question? Please put a Q. We got y'all covered. But this is what the game is about. Oh wait, do we have another question here? Wait, did Willie? I'm sorry, did I miss Willie's question? Let me see. I'm trying to scroll down. Willie, did you have a question? I thought you put a Q. Willie, when you have a question, just put a Q and ask the question. But let me make sure. I had to catch up. I'm scrolling down. Look, I'm trying to see if I missed a question. All right, looks like we're okay. Let me see. It goes back, All right. Wait, let me go all the way down to the bottom, work my way up. Shit. All right, looks like, so guys, if you got a question, go ahead and just put a Q and we got you, okay, for all you guys out here. But getting back to what we're saying, guys, out here, we're talking about why y'all guys are not controlling the game because y'all are, like, again, if you look at Cosette, let's use Cosette as an example of Lucario. Mm-hmm. Because he was too emotionally invested in her pussy, he couldn't even see the moves that he needed to make from the moment she said, you know, I don't send photos, that he started to coddle her versus command a position. What say you, big dog?
Yeah, the thing is the thing is he was really just saying stuff to say stuff. And so what happened was he said, let me see, you know, send me a photo. She didn't. And then he just went straight into like still setting the date up. So basically what he was showing is that his words don't mean anything.
Exactly.
There's no weight to his words. There's no weight to what he's about. So therefore, what happens is that when women see that and notice that, then they're like, oh, I can just, you know, do whatever and get away with whatever with this guy. And then what it's saying to the woman is that you're putting her on a pedestal because you're okay with her not listening to you, and you still give her time, energy, attention, and whatever it is you're trying to make happen.
Oh, yeah, we got a call all the way from Chicago, but hold on 1 second, Chicago. Frank. Please stop trying to cut their pancakes and waffles like mommy. It's not a process. It's game. We don't practice, we rehearse. Practicing means throwing shit up on the wall, sir. So learn the game, Frank. Relax, Frank. Area code 773. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? 773 going once. 773 going twice. 773.
Can you hear me?
God damn, dog. Are we serious? What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
What's up, Steve? What's up, Lucario? It's your boy Don.
What's going
on? I just got a quick question.
Sure, man. Sure.
My question is,
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Sir, are you on the iPhone?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you kind of put your face closer to it without cutting your lip off? Because your phone's breaking up. Yeah, and I hear,
you can hear me now?
Yeah, Lucario, I hear like the iPhone 17s are coming out. You know, it's actually an iPhone 3. Sticker off, guys. It's really a 3. It's not a 17. Okay, so what's your question, buddy? What's up?
I was calling because, so I know how Lucario say just get to the date.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Hey, wait, hold on. Everybody with an iPhone, can y'all hold that fucker up to Mecca, please? His reception's pretty bad. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Are you headphones in and try to call?
No. Are you on your speakerphone?
No, I'm on my regular phone.
Wait. Just don't move. Stand still, because the iPhones don't work in all areas. Just stay where you're at. You're in a perfect spot. Don't move. What's your question right there?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your question?
No, I was asking because Lucario asked. You know, Lucario ask these girls when they free. You know, get straight to the point. So I asked 2 girls when they was free.
For what?
One girl
Stop
said,
again. For what? Free for what?
Free to get a drink.
But you just asked when are they free?
No. I one of them I asked when.
All right, wait. Let's stop.
Okay,
young man. Listen. This is how it works. Let's slow down. We're gonna take you for what you say because that's actually your truth. Because a man articulates himself the only way he knows how. Mm-hmm. So if you say something and we correct you, Just accept it that you said it and don't move the goalpost. Now, let's start this over again. You said you told 2 women, are they free? That's what you said, yes?
Yeah.
I said, okay, free to do what?
One, I told, I DM'd one girl, are you free to get a drink? And I did the other girl, are you free? And basically, I was just asking, like, should I charge these women or should I give them a little more leeway? Because
Wait, so hold on real quick. You DM these women where?
On IG.
IG. Okay, now, are these women that are following you, women you're following, women that you've communicated? Like, is these random women that don't know you?
Tell me you know these.
No,
women.
I know them. I know them on and off.
Wait.
Nothing serious, just talking.
Wait, you know them from where?
Wait. You hear that, Lucario? On and off, we've been talking. Guys, always remember, everything matters. Why don't you tell us these on and off conversations you having with your girlfriends? I mean, friends that are girls. No, seriously. Because everything matters.
No, one girl I went to high school with, so I ain't never tried to talk to her for real.
But wait a second.
The other girl.
Sir, we didn't ask the story. You said you've been talking to these women on and off. What in the fuck girl or friend conversations are you having with them to then ask manly things?
You only have similar, like a short conversation with one
about
girl.
What?
That was like
about what?
Just getting together. That was years ago, though.
Oh, but okay,
like 3 years ago.
Okay, sir. I don't think.
So one of the girls you know from high school, another girl you know from where?
From college, from like 3 years ago.
3 years. Okay. So let me get this straight. You haven't talked to her for 3 years, and you're gonna just pop up and then say, "Let's go out for drinks."
I mean,
yes, no, yes or no, wait, yes or no,
I don't
sir,
DM about,
sir,
like,
sir, yes or no. That's all I'm at. Yes or no. You
yeah,
haven't talked.
Yeah.
So I want you to understand this. 3 years ago, you had a asexual conversation with this woman, and then 3 years later, SpongeBob SquarePants. 3 years later, Lucario, you're gonna just pop out of the blue, and finally your nuts are gonna drop. And you're going to tell her you want to go out. Is this the one you say, are you free because I want to take you out? Or is this the one you say, are you free with?
The one, are you free? That's the one I did for the 3 years.
Okay. So do you understand how weird that is to a woman?
I mean, not necessarily.
Okay.
I was just in a major relationship.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm saying I just came out of a relationship, so I'm single again. So that's why I'm hitting them up again. You
Okay. Wait. So you're hitting them two up because you just became single?
Oh my God. Fuck.
Hitting them up. Like it would be, I hit one of them up before I got into this relationship, but I ended up flaking on her and going with another girl. And then the girl, I was just hitting her up.
God.
And I've been in a relationship, but since I'm single, I've been
Wait. So one of these girls you were supposed to get with and you flaked on already?
Yeah, 3 years ago, but she went tripping because we be DMing like every
DMing what? Wait, stop. Wait. Before we get to this DM chick let's go back to 3 years, okay? One woman at a time. Let's do one at a time, okay? Let's talk about the 3 years. You talked to her in an asexual way 3 years ago. Do you understand that? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't say anything to her, and then you just magically pop up 3 years later, and the first thing that comes out of your mouth is that, are you free? And you don't see, no. You don't see what the fuck is weird about that shit?
I mean, I could see if it was weird if I was single the whole fucking time, but the whole time is like I've been in a relationship.
Okay, no, we're not. Okay, sorry, we gotta slow it down. I don't think you're gaming this out. I want you to think it through. All right, watch it. Let's say I'm gonna try Lucario. I might lose this battle. Let's say you were talking to a woman was talking to you and saying, you know what, you're a sweet guy, but I'm never gonna sleep with you. And then calls you 3 years later and says, or message you 3 years later say, can I borrow $1,000? What are you going to think?
I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, but wait, so what? Okay, so what do you think the woman is thinking about that fucking message that you wrote?
I think she know what's up. Because,
sir, you're not.
Wait.
I'm sorry. Are you 18 years old? How old are you, buddy? How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay, so, do you have a disability where you can't articulate what I just explained to you?
No, I get exactly what you're saying, but I'm saying
no, I don't think
I think you interpreting that I have not been DMing her for the past 3 years.
But this is what caller. This is what we're trying. Okay, this is what we're trying to say, right? If you've been DMing her for the past 3 years and you haven't fucked,
no, that's not the one, Lucario. We're talking about different. No, that's the second one. That's the second one.
Okay,
the first one, Lucario, he spoke to her 3 years ago. Didn't say
this
nothing to her.
This is the same one. This is the same one.
All right, so then why don't you tell us what the fuck you've been DMing her between these 3 years?
Just like sliding up on her story, responding, or she slide up on mine to say
okay. So if you have been responding to her stuff, are you responding to her like a girlfriend or a man? Why are you laughing? I'm dead serious.
Because I know what you mean.
No. To be honest, were you responding to her like her girlfriend or a man? Yes or no? Because, okay, do you think Lucario, myself, and Zag are the fellas? Do you think we're going to fucking respond to a woman's messages and shit on the front end? About shit on the
front end? I mean, it depends on what they inquire.
So we call it. So while you was DMing this girl, you was in a relationship. Right.
Yeah. So I like that's
she knew you was in a relationship.
I mean, not really, but she knew I was doing something serious because I had a kid, so she knew.
Oh my god!
So this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you don't. Okay, so you're not sure if she knew you was in a relationship.
I can't make this shit.
Yeah.
See, that makes it even worse.
That makes it worse.
Even worse, because now if she assumed you were single, she's like, this guy, because basically what it is it, and you said this is a girl you went to college with, right? Or high school. Which one is this one is the college girl?
College shit.
It's a college shit.
Now, how come you didn't fuck with her in college?
Because she was a younger class than me. So
wait. Excuse me. Wait 1 second, dog. Hey, all you guys out here, for all you college students out here, we've got a nice college jam for you guys. This is by DJ Mr. Lucario. Can you go ahead and hit it? And it go a little something like this.
Why you always oh my God, stop fucking lying.
Yeah, so why didn't you holler at her in college?
Because she was in a
lower grade. Because she was a younger college,
younger
grade than me. So
younger grade. Wait, sir. Sir. Do you understand that when these girls become grown ass women and go to college, do you understand they looking now? I'm not going to do it in the right order, Lucario, but follow me on this, young man. They have no parental supervision for the first time in their lives. So that means they can suck, fuck, eat pussy, have trains ran on them, do drugs, drink, party, and then last, study. Do you understand that?
Yeah, so caller, how'd you meet her?
Through my school mutual friend. So basically I seen her on somebody's Instagram. I'm like, damn, who is that? Like I said, she was coming in when I left. When I graduated college, she was a freshman.
No, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, when did you guys meet face to face the first time?
Just at a campus event for homecoming.
Okay, and so you met her and y'all talked?
Briefly, I just got her information and then
for what?
I ain't talked to her.
I got information for what?
For what? Because she was too young for you.
I was in a relationship at the time.
Wait.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like I went to the campus event as
So how long? So how long were you in that relationship? Hold on. How long were you in that relationship for?
Oh God.
The relationship I just came out of
3 years.
5 years.
Wait, 5?
So this is what I'm saying. You said when you met her, you was in a relationship. How long was you in the relationship for? That when you met her, like how, like meaning you met this woman, you said you was in a relationship. How long did that relationship last?
I just entered the relationship, 5-year relationship. So at that time when I met her, I was like 1 year, 2 year in.
Okay. And so the time when you was DMing her on Instagram for the 3 years, you were still in that relationship?
Yeah, but it was more so towards the end of the relationship. So past year or two.
Okay. So that basically means that you were in a friendship situation with this woman for 5 years. Yes?
Well, yeah, a girlfriend. She was your girlfriend. Y'all slumber partied and painted fingernails.
Right.
And talked about boys.
You talking about my man?
No, we're talking about the one you're talking about the one
from college. You're talking about you were in a friend zone relationship.
No. That was just 3 years. That was just 3 years.
I know. That's what we're saying. What we're saying is the entire time you were in the friend zone. You're the friend.
Yeah, you're the guy. Hey, dog. When she needs,
I feel like I went in the friend zone. Let me clarify. So basically, like she was open to it. It was me shutting the shit down.
Wait, no.
I'm like, all right, let me be loyal to my girlfriend. So I was doing that.
Hold on, young man.
What?
Open to what?
Open to what, caller?
Who's she open to?
To fucking.
Wait. Okay, time out. Hold the music, Cario. Wait. If that's the truth, then why are you asking her she free and not saying, are you free to come over and get on this dick?
I don't know, because I
Lucario, hit it!
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Fam, at what point? Hold on.
Different from now
No, caller. Tell us the part. Caller, hold on. Tell us the point where she and you had a conversation about fucking with these 3 years of DMing.
So after the homecoming event, I got her information.
Okay.
When I found some free time during that week, we FaceTime.
Okay.
And basically, I was just texting her with her the whole time, like, when you free, when you gonna wet this beard up? She like, I like that.
Wait.
I'm back at school.
Wait. Wet the who?
Wet my beard up.
Oh, okay.
So wait. So when did you sold her this while you had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
But then what? Wait. Then if that was the case, what is wet my beard up? Her sitting on your face?
Yeah.
Okay. So why didn't you just say, wait? I thought you said you wanted to fuck. You wanted to sit on your face? No. I'm saying, wait. Did you want her to sit on your face or did you want to fuck?
I want to do both.
So then why didn't you ask for what you want? But wait. I'm sorry, Lucario. I thought the excuse was I was in a relationship.
Right.
And she's a lower grade than me.
Right. Then now all of a sudden you telling her to wet your beard up. Which one is it?
No, I'm saying it be moments like.
You said what?
I'll take accountability. It be moments like that during my relationship. Like, man, I want to cheat, but then be like, nah, I'm tweaking.
No. But you said that, caller. You said you didn't want to fuck with her because she was in a lower grade.
She was in lower grade.
No, I never said that. I said we never crossed paths because she was in lower grade.
Come on, dog.
Damn, stop lying.
Why are you lying?
But the whole coming.
Dog. Wait. You move. Wait. Stand still. iPhone people, hold that phone up. That shit's getting better. Stay still.
Y'all can rewind it.
No, sir.
You asked you. I said, why didn't you holler at her in college? And you said she was a grade below you or some shit. That's
what you said. She was in a lower grade.
Yes, because she wasn't. We weren't at school at the same time. Basically,
it doesn't matter. You said
you didn't holler at her, and now you said you hollered at her to sit on your beard. So what?
I'm trying to clarify what I'm saying is I am 4 grades older than her.
It doesn't
So
matter.
I never
Okay.
knew her.
Wait, young man.
Wait,
Sir.
School,
Sir.
Meaning that I would never knew about this woman till home.
Sir, do you know how many freshman girls fuck older guys like us? You understand?
But that's if they at the same place, same time.
It does no.
So how did you know her if you wasn't at the same school? You just said you ain't even at the school with her. So how you knew her?
I told you, they're a mutual friend.
Oh my God! Wait! What do you mean a mutual friend? So you hanging out with girls now?
No, a guy, one of my homeboys.
So your homeboy hooked you up with her?
Yeah, basically. Like,
so wait. Here's the question. Here's the man. Why didn't your homeboy fuck her?
Because that's just sis. He don't find her attractive. I mean, I guess he don't find her.
Okay. So he don't find. Okay. That makes sense.
So caller. So now, when you told her to sit on your beard, why didn't that happen?
Yeah. What did she say?
Because she was back there. She was back in school, and I wasn't.
So
our school is out of state. Our school is 2 states, 3 states away.
Okay, when is she going to see you again?
I was like, fuck. I said, all right, when you come back home, let me know.
Okay, so caller, when did this conversation happen? How many years ago was this?
3 years ago. How many moons?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Now, if it happened 3 years ago, why is you talking to her for 3 years in the DM without you bringing it up again for y'all to fuck?
Because I didn't want to follow.
Huh?
But now I'm single.
You didn't want to what?
I didn't want to go all the way through and cheat on my girl.
You was already going to cheat on her from before. What are you talking about?
Sir, what are you talking about?
I was just flirting attention.
Sir,
I was on some bitch shit. I'm gonna be honest. I was on some bitch shit.
I know, but you still on some bitch. Okay, but do you see how weird you are and creepy?
Anyways, I wanted to get feedback on her.
We're giving you feedback.
Bro, we're giving you feedback. Okay, bro, do you know what a static identity is? Do you know what that means, caller? You know what static identity means?
I think I know what you mean.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what a static. So a static identity is that when a person sees you like they saw you from before, meaning that how she views you is the same dude from 3 years ago in college.
In time, she locked in the same loser from 3 years ago. You never changed in her eyes. You're the same guy that has no authentic. You're not authentic, and you're boring and basic and plain. That's what he's saying. You're like you're.
I don't think she thought I was.
Wait.
She was in the whole different fucking space.
Wait, sir. What do you mean what you're supposed to do? Aren't you supposed to tell her what to do? The next time you come in town, you're gonna sit on this beard. Why couldn't you say that?
I did. I told her that.
And what did she say?
Hold on.
Calling me and hitting me up.
Caller, if you told her that, what the fuck was all this DMing for 3 years straight? What were you DMing 3 years straight for?
It wasn't like every year though. I'm saying it was just like
my God,
over the time period. That's what I'm saying. Like a couple DMs here and there, and it wasn't on like what you on. It was just her responding to my shit.
Responding to what? What is she? Okay, what is she responding to? A girlfriend conversation?
No, she responded to my pics, just me looking good, like, looking good.
So if that's the case, so caller, if that's the case, how come all this time when y'all responding back and forth to each other, how come she didn't bring up y'all getting together to fuck?
Or sit on that beard?
Because I didn't leave the situation. And
okay, then. So do you see?
I already flaked on her.
Okay, all right, caller.
That's what I'm trying to
all right,
y'all.
Okay, let me explain something. If she wanted to fuck you, she would say, "Oh wait, sir, sir, why do you keep coming in here? We keep kicking you out, dog. You need to get out." I don't know why you keep coming here. Okay, so call. Listen to me. Here's the thing, big guy. If she wanted to fuck you, do you think she's gonna call you cute, or you think she's gonna say you're cute? You know what? Why don't we go ahead and set this time up when I come in town so I can take you up on that offer that you gave me? Because I want to know what those lips and that tongue do to this pussy. You think she said to you?
But yes, her energy was like that.
No. I didn't say
No, it wasn't. Because if it was, at you.
No, your energy was Tampax. You had your energy from the moment you met her. You told her I bleed sitting down from the moment you met her, and now she realized that you're safe. You're a friendly person, and that, you know what? I can tell him he's cute. I can give him pussy crumbs because I'm not gonna give him the cake. But yet you're trying to ask for the cake. You can't get the cake.
I'm saying, but it's like y'all making this thing like I wasn't responding.
Wait. Says wait. Okay, wait.
Caller. Can answer me this question? Can you go to sleep and be awake at the same time?
It is a stage of sleep where
I'm asking, can you go to sleep and be awake at the same time? Meaning, can you walk around and be awake and go to sleep at the same time? The answer is no.
No.
What I'm telling you is that the reason why shit isn't popping off, the reason why shit's not gonna pop off with this chick is because you are trying to fuck with her, but at the same time not cheat on your girl, which means that you're wishy-washy and all over the place and you're not specific and you're not standing on anything. So because you are like that, that girl is not going to want to fuck with you because you're not direct and precise about what you actually want to do. And you're sitting there DMing this girl back and forth and texting and liking all this shit and all this other stuff, being passive aggressive.
Right.
You're still being a passive aggressive because all you said is, when are you free?
Right. Okay. But here's the biggest question.
No, basically, this is what I said. I'm gonna tell you verbatim.
Now you're moving the goalposts again.
I agree with y'all.
Sir,
I agree with y'all.
You just said you said this one. All you said was you free. But okay. But wait. Before you say that, let me ask you $1 million question. Why should she get on that beard?
Why should she? Because I want her to realize that the time.
No. Not realize. No. Why should she? What benefit is it for her to get on your beard?
A great fucking time. What?
Wait. Do you showed her you're not a great fucking time by all that silly shit you have done for 3 years? You have showed her your hand. You have been measured and weighed by this woman. She realized you're not that guy. You're not going to hit the bottom.
I agree, and that's why I want to get more clarification since I'm single now and I re-entered the chat. That's why I'm like,
oh my God.
This is what you need.
What she's saying. So I DM'd her. Basically, I was like, let's stop wasting time.
No. This is what you're not getting. This is what you're not getting. Listen, this is what you're not getting. Okay? You are the nerd in the high school that got bullied and shoved in the lockers. And now you want to come to school and then try to bully the bully. It don't work, bro. The bully already sees you as a punk. So the girl already sees you as a guy who's going to sit there, DM her, go back and forth, be indecisive, passive. So she's not going to want to fuck you. So, and what you're doing is you're being lazy. Because you're single now, you're trying to go back to what you see as familiar. What I'm telling you is forget that woman and the other woman and go talk to new bitches.
No, don't even do that because you're going to do the same thing. You're going to repeat everything over again. Young man, look. The problem is that you just lied to us. We asked you twice now. What did you say to that woman in 3 years? You said, are you free? That's what you told us. Now, all of a sudden, your nuts have dropped. And all of a sudden, there's this whole new, brand new conversation of you being a fucking man. So let us hear this bullshit.
I want to clarify because I've been DMing a lot of women, not just them.
How much do they cost and what colors can I find them in?
I don't got no fairy gang.
A box of Excuse Fairy Crunch, everybody. Guys, please go get your box of Excuse Fairy Crunch. They come in now cocoa flavor for all you guys out there that don't believe that you ain't got no fucking game and all you're gonna do is lie to the guys. So go ahead and tell us what this magical conversation you had with her. What did you say other than let's be fair?
Okay,
what did you say?
So as I said before, I sent her off when the first time she was ready. She was in a different state. I told her to come home. Okay. When she came home, she was hitting me up, asking me where I was at. I was sending her off, being nonchalant, basically not giving her the energy because I was with my brand new baby and my girlfriend at the time. Okay. So over the years, it just been sliding up on stories, whatever. So now that I'm single, I said, let's stop wasting time. You know, we got some unfinished business. When are you free? I basically did what y'all said.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. This is what you should have did. This is what you should have did, if anything, right? What you should have did was when you first knew about her, right? Or you met her, just say, introduce yourself and keep the shit pushing because you had a girlfriend, right? And you wasn't trying to cheat on your girlfriend, right? And then now what you do is that you don't text her, DM her, nothing for 3 years. And then once you say, you know what, I'm single right now, let me go hit up Shorty and then hit her up and say, hey, listen, you know, when I first met you, I was thinking about doing some things to you, but I had a girl, but listen, now is the time. And then that's how you would do it. You fucked up by friend zoned and all this other goofy shit the entire time. And now you want to be Big Dick McGriff. That's not how it works.
Right. You can't be Big Dick McGriff.
So that's why I was calling, because I was trying to read her response because she said, I like the energy, but I'm pretty busy.
Right. Wait. What did I tell you about the key words when women say busy? What do you think busy means?
That means she lying. We're not lying.
No. No. It doesn't mean no. She wants to fuck. She just realizes fucking you would not be conducive to her body or her pussy because she knows if she gives you a piece of pussy, you're gonna be all caught up in the shit. Because that's what you weak ass motherfuckers do. They give you a little bit of something. No, think about this. Think about she gave you a pussy crumb of calling you cute, and look what the fuck you're doing. Off of cute. Off the word cute. Look at what you're doing. You're all over the place. You're indecisive.
Right.
And she just said you're cute.
Indecisive.
I know, right. But take it out. But remember, she just told you were cute. What happens if she gives you some pussy? What do you think you're gonna do? Lock her down, be insecure, and tell her she can't do anything. You would tell her, wear a potato sack, because you can't go out of the house looking like that. You're going to start being her fucking dad or some shit.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you think.
No, that's okay.
Wait.
Wait. You're calling us because you know we got the game. Don't fight it. Hey, don't fight it. Don't fight it. So let's move to the next woman. So let's go ahead and leave her alone.
So that situation is over.
It has been over with for 3 years. It was over with the moment you started talking to her.
Yeah, so that's why I was calling. Because,
okay, strike one.
Chick, she basically said the same shit.
But wait, what did you say to her? Let's hear the shit you said to her. Where did this conversation start with? Hi.
Hold on, let me go to it.
My name. I'm from Chicago.
You think? How you doing, bitch? That's what I told her.
Wait, you said how you doing?
I was like, I'm trying to scroll to the message real quick.
Hi, I'm soft.
I was like, hey, y'all going crazy with these sound effects. That shit hilarious. But I was like, when you free, so we could get a drink.
Wait. Here's the $1 million question. Did you want to go for a drink or fuck?
I want to go for a drink.
So you didn't want to fuck?
And fuck.
No,
I did want to fuck, but I want to go for a drink.
Wait.
This is the girl from high school that you know.
No, this is the other girl. Yeah, this is the high school.
The high school girl.
Okay,
so
but Lucario, he wanted to fuck, but he asked for a drink.
I want the drink first.
But then you're giving her half the story. You wanted to go for drinks and then fuck. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So why did you just tell her you wanted to get drinks and not add on the fucking?
Because I want to get more detail to the situation. In high school, I never seen her as attractive. She was in one of those IEP classes. She was special ed, so I didn't. So I kind of picked on her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. She was a lame. I didn't really give a fuck about.
So caller, when's it? So wait, real quick. Hold on. Caller, listen, real quick. So, have you spoken to this woman since high school?
No.
What?
Oh my goodness. So So this the first time you speaking to her? This the first. So when you said, "Hey, are you free to get drinks?" That's the first message you sent her since high school.
First message you sent her?
No. That's not the first.
All right, wait. Okay, guys. Sometimes these grown men need to be handled like children. Like they're 6 years old. Okay, little Timmy. What we need you to do is we need you to tell us everything.
Yes, everything.
Everything. Because everything matters, young man, okay? So that means for all you guys that don't have game, what you say or what you do is going to put you in an area. It's going to be in the friend zone or sexual tension, okay, sir? So please don't leave anything out. Let's start from the beginning, not school beginning. The moment you started talking to her outside of school, okay?
When did that happen?
Talk to us.
Right. That happened like a month ago.
All right.
Okay.
All right. What'd you say to her?
All right. It was around my birthday. She told me happy birthday. Okay. So I'm like, I'm not paying no mind because I'm like, this is a little shorty from high school that was special ed that was ugly. Then I went to her profile. I'm like, damn, this bitch look good.
Okay. Then
what the fuck she glow up?
Okay. What'd you say to her?
She told me happy birthday. And I said, thanks. I said, me and you need to celebrate the proper way. I said, you glowed up on me. You kind of look good. And I kind of want to
wait. Have you met a kind of lion before? Have you met a
right.
Have you met a kind of grizzly bear? So the moment you said the word kinda, guys, I would just right. So we just want you to game it out. Kinda.
Right.
Do you kind of eat? Do you kind of drink? So why are you using these words kinda?
Yeah, so what, you said you kind of want to get to it. So what'd you say to her?
I'm like, look, you kind of glowed up. You look good. I'm like,
kinda.
She responded and said, thank you so much, whatever. I look the same, and I'm like, yeah, that's okay. I'm like, cool. I'm not trying to do the whole IG thing all day. Let's get a drink. That's what I said. And then she responded. And then I said, okay, when are you free? And then this is what she said. She said, I really don't have time. I'll be busy. So she said the same shit.
Right,
so like,
but wait. Because okay.
This girl got a kid though.
No,
this girl got a kid,
don't blame the kid. Stop kid macking and blame the kid. Listen, I don't understand why do you guys lie? Why do you guys lie? Do you understand the reason why she's not fucking with you is because you guys are bona fide liars. You are a liar, you are a manipulator, and you want to play games with her. You knew that you wanted to bend her ass over and spread her cheeks. Yes, when you saw those photos, you were like, I want to fuck the shit out of her. Yes?
Yeah, but
okay, no, you back your brain because you want some soft feminine shit. So why didn't you?
Y'all say women see us the same way, so I seen her the same way.
Wait. Do you think myself, Lucario Kazak, in 1950, when a woman says happy birthday, you don't think we already going to talk her out her panties and get some play going? You think we're going to say kinda? You think we say,
well, kinda?
You think we're going to say that to a woman? You think we're going to have that conversation? You think we're gonna have that conversation?
Nah.
Right. I mean, so you ain't on the level of us. So can you listen, lower level person to upper level people? What I'm saying is that your problem is that you are trying to be a nice guy. And that's why you fuckers lose, because you have a motive. When you said, let's go for drinks, do you know what she's probably thinking? Oh, he wants to go on a date with me because he really wants to get to know me because he know that I matured from high school. But then she recognized when you said kinda, she knew that you would probably be the guy to put something in her drink. And that's why she didn't want to fuck with you, because you're a liar. Why you laughing? I'm dead serious.
Because you hilarious, man. Who the fuck doing that shit?
You put something, you put something in her mental drink. And you know what that was? A lie. You said, let's go for drinks, but your intentions was to fuck. So you know what you put in her mental drink? A lie. That's what you dropped. That was the pill you dropped in her mental drink. A lie.
And call it. Do you know? Hold on.
To be girls that you want to fuck, but you want to know more.
No,
about
you
her
don't.
to
You live in the car. God,
Want to know more about what? You went to high school with the chick. What more do you know about her?
You want to know more about her ass because that's all you was looking at in those pictures. Hey.
I just wanted to make sure she went on that.
No.
How
Make sure she wasn't on what?
On what?
On no tweaking shit like she was in high school. Like
on what shit? What did you say on stuff?
Stop moving. You're in your iPhone. Stop moving. Stand still, and do what now?
I said I just want to read her situation to see.
All right,
her.
call it.
I'm not trying to
wait, sir, please.
Put her.
What did you read when you was looking at her ass and titties on IG?
I want to know what he talking about. He said something.
The car. He's lying. See what he did. Well, this is what he did. He was like, I'm a nothing and a nobody. And because a woman said happy birthday, that means she wanted to give me some play. But, oh, wait, she's a girl from high school. I don't want to fuck with her, da-da-da. And let me go in there. I said, whoa, look at her ass. Look at her titties.
Right.
Right. I know. God damn it. I know that because we're undefeated when it comes to the game. I know that. But see, your problem was you lied. You don't want to kind of get to know her. You want to kind of know what the combination code is to her ass cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just be honest with us? Come on.
Yeah. So so basically, when they say I ain't got time with my city, that's cap.
Caller, she not interested. But also check this out. What if she did come and get drinks with you?
Yes, let's do that. Yes, let's do that.
But as a friend, like she might, do you know if she has a boyfriend or husband?
No, I just know she got a kid.
Okay. Oh, wait.
So this is what I'm saying. So if you're telling her, let's go get drinks, she could go get drinks with you I'm going to get drinks with my high school friend.
Right. So, okay, wait, Lakar, let's game this out. Hey, young man, let's say, hey, what if she said yes? Let's go get drinks. And then you and her, you're right. Well, you'll be across from her because you ain't have no game. So you're right across from her, not next to her. What are you talking about to get to the end game? Now, remember you got step one out of the way by manipulating and lying to her. Okay, that's a check because you're disingenuous. Now, how are you going to get her to the crib? Because that's the end game. What are you going to say to her? What's the conversation going to be like?
Man, I don't have no scripts or nothing.
No. She's in front of you. No, she's in front of you. She's in front of you. Let's game it out. She's in front of you. Oh my God, I'm back. I just dropped my kid off at the babysitter's. Da 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 da. Now, what are you saying to her? What's the conversation gonna be like?
Good. I'm glad you found time to come fuck with me. Something like that.
Okay, come time to fuck with you. She said we're going out for drinks.
Yeah.
Where's the fuck with you at? What do you mean fuck with you?
Meaning spend time with me.
Well, fuck with you.
Know me on the intimate level.
Okay, but how is that?
Well, I don't know what I say at the point.
No, I'm saying how is that going to get her to the bedroom?
Because I will read her reaction. I can see if she warmed me to it or if she's cold to it.
Okay, what if she smiles?
I'll be wrapping the date up.
Okay,
wait. She
smiles.
Warm to it.
Wait.
Nah, I say something.
Wait. She smiles and starts blushing and giggling. How would you wrap it up? How would you wrap the date up?
I would say something like, see, I'm glad that you got that babysitter. We supposed to then do something. So look, this is what we finna do. We not gonna waste no more time. Me and you should get up out of here. We should go to the crib and finish our night off with a good recap. I want to get you naked. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Okay.
Depends on the situation.
No. Okay.
She got on. She look good. She got
no. This is why I'm asking. This is why I'm asking. Why didn't you say that after you said, let's go get drinks?
Right.
Why did you say that?
I remember Lucario saying that.
Don't blame Lucario. Go ahead. He's about to blame you.
What did I say? Tell me what I said.
What did he say before I pull out his belt? Go ahead. What did he say?
Oh, I don't know what he said verbatim, but basically
So what did I say? Tell me. I want to hear.
No. What did Lucario say? No, because you said you tried to do something to Lucario.
What did I say?
What did he say? Come on, you put his name in this shit. What did he say?
Basically, not to spend no extra energy or time. 2,
Wait, time out, stop. Spend no energy or time doing what?
Back and forth with the DMing on the messages.
Okay. Who said go back and forth? He just said that you could have said, let's go get drinks. And then after that, we're going to go back to my place. I'm going to get you naked and we're going to have a good time. Why didn't you say that all in one swoop in the message?
That's what Lucario talks about. That falls in Lucario. Yes.
I feel like it would have been better.
Wait. You felt. Wait. You felt. The guy that says kinda. You felt? Tell us what you felt. Tell us what you kind of wanted to do. You can't. No, Lucario was right. If you were listening to Lucario, you would have said everything in one fell swoop. Because Lucario's saying, don't waste your time.
Right.
Right? But you felt, remember, you felt that you should lie to her, manipulate her, and mentally drop a little pill called I'm a fake ass motherfucker in her mental drink.
Because you know what happened if she would have went out to get drinks with you, right? You would have been trying to hook up with her, and you know what she said to you? She'd be like, "Oh no, I can't. I have a boyfriend," and then you would have felt like you got your time wasted. You see what I'm saying? So you don't even know if this woman is single to do the things that you're trying to do in the first place.
But she's never going to go on a drink with you because you're a liar. She knows you want to fuck. And she knows you probably been on. Did you heart any of those ass pictures or anything that you saw?
No.
How about was it her titties or her ass, man? Did that ass start popping?
It was the face and the titties.
Oh, so it was the face and the titties. Oh man, you wanted to put that dick, you put your dick between those titties, huh? You want to put that dick on.
Yeah.
Okay, then why did you?
When you see somebody that look like
no. If that's the case, then why didn't you do what Lucario really told you to do, and not waste your time in DMs and get to the point?
Because I remember, I don't know, maybe I misinterpreted what.
Wait. How can you misinterpret this motherfucker below me when he tells you straight the fuck up? Don't waste time.
Yeah. I agree. I know that, but I'm saying,
what?
Don't we supposed to get him on the phone first? And
No. You can't get on the phone and make her feel comfortable. Says the creepy guy.
Not comfortable, but not just say it over the phone.
But you didn't get her on the phone.
Phone matters compared. It's better over the phone.
But you didn't get on the phone. You said let's go for some drinks. You didn't get on the phone.
Then once she said yeah for the drinks, I would have got her number and then I would have FaceTimed her.
Okay. Are you being disingenuous right there? You're giving half the story again. Why you guys think you're being honest when you give women half the story? So let me ask you a question. Watch this. Let me ask you a question. Would it be fair for you to meet a woman that is real sexy, hot, and cute, and all this other stuff, and go on a date, and y'all start kissing and touching and rubbing, and then you go between her legs, you feel a dick? But she says, you know what? But she says, wait a second. No, I'm just giving you half the story. I'm actually a woman. Well, I'm a man, but I want to be a woman, but I don't have to give you the whole story. How would you feel about that? How would you feel about that?
Hey,
no. How would you? No,
fucking hilarious.
How would you feel about that? Her giving you or him give you half the story, saying, I'm really a guy, but I dress up like women. How would you feel about that? When you feel slighted?
I'd be upset.
Right. So what do you think? What do you think women feel when you guys lie to them and say, I want to do something, but you don't really want to do it? You're covering up that truth with a lie.
And that's why they saying they busy and they
exactly because you want to know why? Because wait, you want to know what she gonna say with Lucario? Lucario, K-Zag, and Steve, Miles, 1950, and all the fellas, they'd never say that to me because they're honest motherfuckers. Because they don't give a fuck what we think, but you do.
So what should I say in those situations? Both situations.
God, I wish you had Miles's little girly talk. You don't have.
Well, Colin, this is what we're trying to get you to understand. You need to stop trying to get at these women from your past.
Yes.
You understand? Because you're just being lazy. Pass macking and shit. Because what you don't understand is that the actions you took in the past affect what's happening now. Do you understand that? So what we're trying to tell you is that these women already have an idea of who they perceive you to be.
Yes, you're stuck in time as a loser.
No matter how many years have passed.
No, because you reinforce it with your future.
Right, and you reinforce it with your actions.
Okay, you're a bunny rabbit trying to be a lion, but speak like a bunny rabbit. Okay, have you ever seen the cartoon of what's his name? I don't know if his name is Kimber. I think his name is Lambert. Have you heard? Oh, sorry, Lakara. I want to show him Lambert. Wait, give me a second. Have you heard about Lambert the lion? Or the Lambert the sheepish lion?
No.
Have you ever heard of him? Hold on, let me see. Hold on, Lakara. Let me show you. So
hey, y'all some old ass niggas, man.
No, we are, but you coming to us for the game. So Lambert was raised by a bunch of sheep, and he thought he was a sheep, but he was really a lion. So what we're saying to you, young man, is that you're a bunny rabbit, all in high school. You try to steal game from us, pretending to be a lion, but when you open up your mouth, you're going meow. You're going meow.
I think so too.
Right.
And this is where I really want to. This is the real question because I can do it in person, but when
okay, stop. Okay, sir. What is 2 + 2?
4.
Is 2 + 2 4 if you put a note on a dove?
No.
It's okay. I'm gonna start. Is 2 + 2 4 if you wrote it on a note and put it on a dove?
Yeah.
Okay. Is 2 + 2 if you text it? 2 + 2 being 4 if you text it. Is 2 + 2 4 if you talk on the phone? See, this is where you guys are a bunch of sack of lime pieces of shit. You're the common denominator. What you do in one thing, you do in all things. So you guys sit around here and say, well, hey, Lucario, hey, I could do it in person, but I can't do it in texting. Right. I can do it in person, but I can't do it in writing it on a dove.
Let me elaborate because I feel like I overthink in texting, and then in person I can't overthink. I just say what I say. Like literally, 2 days ago, girl, I walked past her. We ordering food. She's smoking weed.
Wait. You feed them? Didn't I tell you watch Gremlins? You don't feed them.
No.
You just said feed them food.
There's a girl I never met. I'm not on a date. She just at the spot I'm at. That's what I'm saying.
But didn't you just say food? Didn't you say feed them?
Yes, I went to go get some. I went to get some food for myself.
Okay, and you met a woman and what?
She was already up there, and like Lucario said, I want to get on my in-person game. So
wait, in-person game? So. What the fuck is an in-person game? Sir,
like in-person approach.
So is there? Wait. What's the difference between an in-person lion and an in-person, a lion in the cage and a lion in the forest? What's the difference? Isn't it still a lion?
Yeah, but that lion in the cage is kind of tame. But that lion in the forest is wild and free.
But it's still a lion, is it not?
Yeah, it's still a lion, and that's my point. I'm having a contradiction where I can't do it over text message, but I can do it in person. Like
because you don't. Because
I can't go get my food. She's smoking weed, and I looked at her. She looked at me. She smiled.
Sir,
she said, "Do you want to hit this weed?" And I said, "No, I'm cool, but I'll hit you though."
Why do you fuck with bottom of the barrel motherfucking women, dog? Can't you get classier women?
Bottom on the barrel.
Okay, sir. Okay, you know what, dog? I'm sorry, because I remember in junior high school I was messing with this older chick that smoked. It's just the most disgusting thing. It just it's in their mouth, it's in their skin, it's in their clothing. It's the most disgusting. God, I don't know why. Look, if you want to hole in the wall women that smoke, that's cool. And don't knock on women that smoke weed, but game it out. What does it matter what she's smoking or not? Can't you just introduce yourself and talk to her like a man?
Yeah, but she approached me. She said something to me.
Oh my God!
I was like, all right.
You need coaching heavy, man. This is like this is a serious call, bro. And you singled out too. You definitely need some coaching because you're gonna be out here.
Yeah,
you hit the wall, man.
You future Mac, and you like Back to the Future Mac and this shit. Hey, look. If you really want to do that, go to your reunion.
He gonna go to his high school reunion, holler at the chicks. He gonna hit up chicks from. I used to go to elementary school with her. I'm gonna holler at her on Instagram.
I mean, why not? It's a numbers game.
No, it's not. No.
See how you thinking? You see how you thinking? You see how this motherfucker think? Okay, now hold on. Let me explain something to you, caller. Check this out. Now, do you think a woman wants to get with the best guy she can get with or the worst guy she can get with? Which one?
The best.
Okay, now check this out. Now, if a woman is chilling and somebody she went to elementary school is trying to holler at her in a DM, do you think that she's going to think he's the best guy or the worst guy? Which one you going to think she's going to think he is?
Well, women, they illogical, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. She's gonna think
she might think he's the best guy.
No. Check this out. Hold on, caller. You know why she's gonna think he's not the best guy? She's gonna think he's the worst guy. You know why? Because the best guy has too many bitches that want to fuck with him that he won't even remember who the fuck he went to school with. This is what I'm trying to tell you, fam. Your actions tell women the story. If this guy from my junior high is trying to get at me, that must mean he don't have other bitches. Get it?
I'm sorry.
But y'all can say that because y'all niggas is 50.
No, wait. Young man. Now you're getting your feelings. Why are you getting mad at us? Because you can't do what we were doing at your... No. No. You're upset because not only were we getting more pussy at your age, we're getting more pussy now past that. And you're mad at us. So we're saying is get out of your feelings and listen to what Lucario's saying. What Lucario's saying is you just don't know how to fuck. And there's no benefit for the woman to be with a loser that's going to stroke her. That's going to kiss her neck, lick her nipple, spit on her pussy, stroke for about 3.5 minutes. I'm being nice there. Come, cuddle, and then fucking run behind her. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think you can outdo her dildo by saying all the shit you've been? Do you think you can outdo her dildo?
Of course.
No, wait. Her dildo can make her come. Do you think you can make her come doing all this bitch ass shit you say?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, right. So your actions is let's go for drinks, but you didn't say the other part. So there you're laughing, right? So do you think you can make her come with that bullshit? Let's go for drinks, knowing I just want to fuck you. Do you think you make that pussy purr?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to be like, why is this weird ass nigga trying to?
But you already the weird one. You know, because weird people say weird things like, let's go out for drinks when I just started stalking your pictures and I want to see your butthole. You want to fuck. That's what's weird.
So I got 2 questions. So you telling me the niggas that fuck with the because I see it, bitch, niggas that I went to school with fucking with bitches that we went to school with that never talked to them in school,
sir.
But they fucking with them now.
You don't
so
know.
You think they don't have no
sir. This is your problem.
They're losers too. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Mario, what are you saying? You nailed it. Do you understand that? You're looking at
it's nobody from y'all high school or college that y'all want to smash.
No, bro, I don't even remember anybody from high school and college. Nigga, okay, check this out. Your high school or college probably had a couple thousand people in it, right? Do you know how big the world is? You know how many women are out there in the world? And you're worried about high school and college? The world, nigga? You know how many women that you don't know? What are we talking about? What are we doing?
So I can't. So basically, you saying I'm a greedy nigga because I'm
no. You're
desperate and lazy.
You're desperate, and lazy, thirsty, and creepy.
I could see that if I was just talking to high school and college.
No, sir. Wait. This is what you did. Check this out. This is what you did. Ding, it's my birthday. Ding, hey, who is there? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that's that crazy bitch, man. That little psycho bitch ain't shit. I used to pick on her. Hey, but let me, hold up.
That's exactly how it was.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, man.
Oh, hey, that was perfect. That was perfect on the team.
Exactly. That's why you say it.
All right. So basically, leave the high school and college bitches alone and be more straightforward.
No. Okay, this is what we're saying. I understand if she reaches out to you, but if she reached out to you and you want to smash, like Lucario said, let's go for drinks, and then afterwards we can get nasty with all that shit you were saying. That's what you should have said. That's what we're saying.
Right. Be upfront with what you're trying to do and stop beating around the bush.
Yeah.
Stop tiptoeing around the pussy with these women.
Right. Because you're saying what you're saying is,
can I put the tip in?
I'm saying
hey, where the fuck y'all get all these sound?
I'm just saying because we cold motherfuckers. Hey, we pull that shit out of the sky. I'm just saying that's what you're saying, dog.
Man,
come on, dog. Okay,
get some coaching, man, because we got to wrap this.
We got to wrap this up, but dog, yeah, man, get some coaching, dog.
I appreciate y'all.
And make sure. Hey, look, make sure your punk ass listens to my show today because you need to understand that you got to stop explaining yourselves to women. So we're gonna do a show on that later on tonight. So make sure you listen to that shit, okay, young man?
Yeah, you know what time you coming on?
9 East, motherfucker. Might get subscribed, hit the notifications, bitch. Come on. All right, man. Hey.
All right,
hey, say it again to the women. Say, can I have drinks? Ask how you ask for drinks?
No, I'd be like, look, me and you should go out. We should go get drinks, and after that, you should come back to the crib and we should get it popping.
I just want to put something in your drink, and I want to know, can I put the tip in, please?
All right, man. That's what he said. All right, yeah. All right, guys. Well, wait, you want me to take this call or hanging up? Which one?
Last call, real quick. Go ahead.
Call 253. You are our last caller. Sorry for the wait, 253. What is your name, sir? And what's your question, brother? What's up?
Oh, my name is Alexander, and my question is, how do you know when you're like, when you're not like how do you know when you're in between like two realities?
What? Wait, what? Like, what you been smoking? What do you mean?
Describe it is like being stuck between like a letter and a number.
Okay, Alexander, you're not nowhere near stuck between anything because okay. Let me explain something to you. You're not numbers.
Exactly, April, when you're high.
You're not letters. You're not even shapes. You're below that. You're in colors. So you got to step out of the colors, step out of the shapes to get to the number, to get to the letters, to get to the numbers. So you're not there, sir. Okay.
All right. I just wanted to.
All right. We appreciate that. Okay. One question right here: if a man broke, but his ambition should be to even date, focus on. What is he talking about? What does that even mean? All right, thank you. Let me shut the line down real quick. Wait, shut the line down before it rings. But what does this mean? All right, buddy. We'll let you go. But yeah, man, you're nowhere there. Get some coaching, buddy. All right, get some coaching.
Okay. All
right, respect. All right, thank you, buddy. Respect. All right, so lines down. But so
man is broke but has ambition. Should he even date or focus 100% on building his empire first? See, I listen to too many red pill things. This is the thing. You should always be striving for things in your life to happen the way you want it to happen, but you don't have to not fuck with chicks just because you're broke. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Ennis, is that Mayberry? Is there really people out there named parents? Don't name your kids Ennis. That's fucked up. Is his name Ennis? That's okay. Anyway, last one. He says, could her choosing an emotional controlled man be determined to her if she isn't ready to submit to his Wait.
Can a wild, emotional woman submit overnight to a strong man?
Wait, guys. Okay, gentlemen. Sometimes I'm gonna use young Lucario. Let's go back in time because since we all in that time of Lucario, time macking and stuff. Mm-hmm. Let's go back to young Lucario. Let me find it. Let's go back to a time. Okay. Let's go back to a time of young Lucario. Okay. So when young Lucario was holding his football or something like that, or if he wanted to do something, sometimes young Lucario wanted to fly. Well, one thing I used to do, I used to take my mother's sheet and tie it to my neck, and I used to go like this and pretend that I could fly. I used to pretend. And why we're saying this to you, young man, is that your question is a lie. You're not composed. And the fact that you even think you were composed is crazy. What is a composed identity? What is a composed identity?
I don't know what this guy
says, or can a wild emotion? What? Okay, gentlemen, why can't you just look at women as women? Why do y'all have to label them these things that you don't even know? Okay, here's the last question. Lucario. If you can't get a woman, then why are you labeling women? That doesn't make sense.
So Nebraska, you got to call it on the next show, man.
You go on to the next show, and the last one, the very, very last one, because we are wrapping this up. He's saying, "Is it no? A young man,
purpose and let women chase them."
Young man, young man, learn the laws.
Commandment number 1: a man should never think about another man. A man should never ask about another man. When you use the words "other men," "other guys," you look and you judge other men off of their appearance. There may be something a little sweet in the tank, and you don't belong here. We like women here, and if you're thinking about another man, you're in the wrong place. Go 2 doors down and off this planet. Soak up this game.
So, sir, please, this is not red pill or manosphere. We don't think about other men. Okay, you need to talk about yourself. Stop thinking about other men. That's the problem. Y'all are looking at men, and you're not looking at yourselves. So please stop looking at other men, sir. That is not manly to look at another man or think about other men. Okay? Don't do that. All right, Lucario, what do you have going down the pipeline? What you got, man?
So guys, make sure that, which is it this way, yes, go to shoplucario.com to get up on the online dating consultation with myself in April, and also get the products and programs there, and also go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio video dating advice tutorials every month. Yeah.
Yes, gentlemen, and tonight, 9 East, we're going to talk about when you stop explaining yourself to women, everything changes. And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight on tonight's show. When you stop explaining yourself to women, everything changes, okay? So, wait, sir, wait, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Wait a second. Lars, why would you say that?
I don't even know what he's talking about. What does that mean?
He's saying, wait. Lars, the guy said he wanted to fuck her, Lars. He said he wanted to fuck her, Lars. But he lied to her and said he wanted to take her for drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you guys think that we don't clown liars? We don't teach you guys to lie to women, manipulate and deceive. He lied.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Carl, what do you want to say before what are we doing here?
Yeah, it's just guys not understanding.
Good Lord.
Saying so.
Sir.
Call into the next show. Y'all need to start calling in more.
Why y'all get mad at us for telling you to be honest and not lying to women? He lied.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to have look, if you want to have sex, Lars, go ahead and say it. She ain't gonna want to fuck you anyway, but you might as well say it. But this is what makes you incels and red pill, because you have an expectation on women, because you think just because you want some pussy, they want to give it to you.
Right.
Because you're too chicken shit to ask for pussy, you want to ask for drinks. And then when they say no to you, then women are the problem. Then women are modern. Then women are hypergamous.
Mm-hmm.
See that, Lars? All right, so Lars, bye. I would kick you out on a general principle because I'm in a good mood, Lars.
Yeah.
Call the next show. All right, look, all right, we out this bitch.
All right, y'all.
We'll see y'all tonight. Wait, hold on, Lars. Don't do y'all. Let me check the button. I gotta catch the button. All right, guys, we'll see y'all tonight, and see y'all holler at Lucario tomorrow. We out. Peace.